Hello, hello. How are you all? How is everyone? I hope that you're all going well. You've all been having a good week and everything. I'm very confused around temperature and outfit choices for tonight. I didn't know whether or not a t-shirt or a jumper or what was going to work best. We've had Ewa in here as well quite a little while ago. We've had I Love Toys pop in a little while ago as well. Hello. Hopefully you guys are out there. I was hanging out and lurking in Taz's stream before mine, which was really cool. So hi Taz. Hope that you're well. It'll probably take Taz a little while to decompress after his stream and, get some snacks and a drink and all of those sorts of things as well. And Andrew is here as well. Hey, Andrew, how you going? Right, let's just pull everything up so that I can make sure that we can bounce any bots out of here if we need to do that. Hopefully not. And tonight, hopefully you guys have seen that we're going to be building all the fantastic pet sets tonight. Oh, Mayo's here as well. Hey, Mayo, how you going? I have to say thank you to Mayo as well, because as with like many Australians, we look out for each other. So Mayo was keeping an eye between me and Taz and time differences and all of that type of stuff to make sure that both myself and Taz could stream tonight, but at different times, because the East Coast had time difference changes and everything. Oh, and Snowlane is here as well. Hello. All three of the new pet sets here. So let me know if you guys have got any preferences to which one to build first. So there's the little one, which I think is like the pet playground one. There is the pet cafe, the adoption pet cafe. And then there's like the big pet shop play daycare. What is this? It's a daycare. And this is the one where they sent me a box that's all like scruffled up at the corner and everything, and it's got like big mangled bits at the back and all of that type of stuff. So let me know if you've got any preferences as to where to start tonight. Happy to build whichever one in whatever order. Coming from Taz, yay! Hi Mark, hope that you're going well. Hope that everything's been going okay for you. Yeah, I know, it was really good fun over on London Calling last night, but it did mean that I had a massive sleep in this morning and I missed Stud and Dud completely, which was a real shame. Johnny G's saying the big one, yay! Oh, the doggy daycare with the slides. No, Lena's saying the same thing. Let's do the large one first then. I was hoping that you guys would say that because it's usually easier for me to build the larger stuff first and work my way down into the smaller sets as the night goes on. Hi, Pucky. Pucky's mooching around tonight as well. He's very excited that we're streaming tonight, aren't you, baby? Yeah. Oh, cool. Lots of always the big ones. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's okay, Snowlana. I know it's a very awful time though for us. Luckily, last night, well, my brother's birthday is the 7th of April. So last night I invited him over and so I ordered some Indian food, which was really yummy. He brought over a couple of beers, so we had those. And then we ended up watching season 2 of Big Little Lies, which is fantastic. It's such a good TV show. We'd watched all of season 1 the week before. Like I'd seen both seasons ages ago, but he hadn't seen either of them. So I had to catch him up with everything, which was really cool. So yeah, we watched we watched season 2 last night. And then I was able to have like a little bit of a nap on the sofa, and I woke up in time to jump on with Greg and the gang for London Calling, which was like started at 2:30 in the morning my time, which was really cool. Oh, I Love Toys is here as well. Hello, welcome. I hope that you're well. Oh yay, done 2 of the video unicorns as mini dolls. Oh my gosh, yes. Yay. Cool. And Brett's here as well. Hi Brett. It's so nice to see how your castle is coming along, and I saw your trains over Instagram as well, which was amazing. So I loved all of that. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I know. We just have to accept that we can't see everything all the time, but I do quite often feel like I don't know, that we're missing out on the fun if we're not there. And I know how often you pop into so many streams as well, Mayo. Like, honestly, I don't know how to do that as well, mate. So, yeah. Oh, Andrew's now doing the ice cream mermaid. Oh, I love that. Oh, yes. I know, Mark. We will have to. I think there's been a few I think there's a few different like streams and stuff that are keen to get some Friends fans on to have a chat about Friends and all of those sorts of things. And I always think must recommend Mark when we're doing those streams as well. So yeah, we'll have to hope that we can have chit chats again. And then I was also wondering, I'll see how I go. It would be quite nice to have a little chit chat about some of the new Harry Potter sets as well. I know that Greg did do that last night, but I missed out on that bit because it was getting to be like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh no. Oh, I know, Johnny G. I know. Times have changed. Right. Okay, so we're starting off. Bag number 1, we do little bits and pieces. So we get all the accessories out the way. That's cool. And we've got some of the dogs, some of the people. And then onwards and upwards after that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have opened the box bag with all the slide parts and everything. I don't need that until right at the end. Yay! Did someone say Greg and the gang? Yes, Greg, we did. Hello. It's so nice to see you, Greg. Thank you so much for having me on the panel last night. So it was really good fun. I absolutely enjoyed that so much. And it was so nice to see Matt post all the drawings from last night over on his website as well. Oh, no, that's not the right face. So, yeah, he sent me a link to those too, which is fantastic. Yeah, he's so talented and amazing. I love that. I know, I love toys. This is the hardest thing. It's only being able to stream for a short amount of time. I know. It's always cool. Oh, lots of hellos to Greg, which is lovely. Yes. And then I know it was so much fun. I love having a good laugh as well. And I think that there's some really funny people that you had on the stream last night, which was so cool and so much fun. So yes. Oh my gosh, I love toys. Yes. I can't wait for the space theme one. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It looks so gorgeous and so pretty and phenomenal and spacey and everything. So I can't wait for that set. So that's definitely like gone onto my wish list. There's still a few other bits and pieces that I need to sort out as well. So yeah, I actually think that I did hear a rumor over on Taz's stream that I think Big W might be having a sale. So I might look into trying to get the Little Mermaid set as well, which is going to be super awesome and amazing. I know that Big W has that set, so that's fantastic. I'm curious to find out whether or not Big W or Kmart are going to be getting the space set as well. That's going to be the other thing that I'm curious again. Still the Harry Potter Legos. Yeah, exactly. I know. I was wondering whether or not I should do like a little chatting stream tomorrow night and see if I can get some Harry Potter fans on to discuss the sets with me tomorrow. Maybe not at 8 o'clock, maybe a bit earlier. So yeah, feel free to message me over on Instagram if anyone feels like doing that. Probably at about maybe 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on a Sunday evening. Sounds good to have a chit chat about all the new Harry Potter sets. Cool. Yes. Oh my gosh. I know. It was such a cool mix of people as well, Greg. So I always feel it's always like so awkward because I just constantly feel like I'm missing out on so much fun, international fun. Oh my gosh, Andrew, saying drawing the outlines was hard this time. The official image is not good enough. Oh my gosh, I wish the new underwater castle had some mini doll images. Yes. Oh, that's definitely one of the sets that I'm really looking forward to getting hold of as well. That's going to be such an amazing set. Cool. Yeah, I know. That would be fantastic. I think it is. I think it's really nice to have like a really diverse group of people speak to the theme as well. You know, in the same way that it's always good to see like, you know, Lego ladies that are into Technic and, you know, some of the more like manly things, whatever they are, Lamborghinis. Oh, I know, Andrew. Yeah, better quality is always better. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. You always seem like a smart cookie, so hopefully you'll be able to get there. Yeah. Taz is here, yes. Oops. Oh, I know. The time difference is now back to being a little bit more easy for the East Coast gang as well. So, yeah. That's going to be so much nicer to catch up with some of the lovely East Coast Aussies. You know, even if I am still 20 years behind. Cool. I know, Mayo. It's fantastic. It was just so super kind of you to remind everyone what we should be doing and keeping track of us all. So yeah, that was really cool. I know Taz appreciated it. I did hear him say that on his stream as well. Oh yeah, cool. Snowlana is saying Big W 20% off Lego. That's correct. Yes, I'll definitely go on and see if I can order the underwater mermaid palace thing then. Cool. Thanks, Greg. Yes, lurk and voiceover. We've always got to multitask. And thanks again, Greg, for the invite onto your stream. It was lots of fun. It was really cool. I had a good laugh. It would have been nice to have been able to stay for longer, but after I finished up with you, it took me a little while to wind down and get to sleep, and then I didn't wake up until like midday. I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know whether or not I should be doing that in my 40s. I know. I have seen like quite a few of the images of the Harry Potter stuff, but I've only like flipped through them because I sort of went, it would be really cool to like sit down and do a bit more of a deep dive on a live stream and get like some more of the detailed reactions and that sort of thing. So yeah. I'll probably be streaming maybe for about 3-4 hours, something like that. I usually try and be here for a little while. Yep. Pop back. Just pop back when you can. It's always nice to have you here. I love toys. Hey, Steve. It's good to see you, mate. It was nice to see you over on Taz's stream as well. So thanks so much for popping over. And Brickles is here as well. Oh my gosh, Brickles. That stable that you were building looks absolutely fantastic. That roof is just amazing. So yeah, really cool to see some of the builds that was going on over on Taz's stream. Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied already. That's not a good sign when I'm only 15 minutes into a live stream. Oh. Ricky Tie. I know we finished up with Monkey Kid, which is cool. Monkey Kid is on my dining room table though, so hopefully we'll see how I go tomorrow. But hopefully I might be able to film like a little video thing, maybe sort of a review, sort of a display. So, and chat about that. And hopefully I might be able to post that this week, but we'll see. We'll see how I go tomorrow. And whether or not my Friday night shenanigans will have caught up with me. So, yeah. Cool. Thanks so much, Mayo, for the reminder. I do really appreciate that as well. Yeah. I know. It's quite exciting because I think I'm sort of like 800 and something subscribers now, which is like really cool. I mean, I can't even imagine to have ever gotten to that point. So, but it's sort of like quite cool the closer that it gets to like 1,000. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting really excited to see if I can get over the 1,000 subscriber mark as well. I think that's always dog fur. Oops, I suppose that dog fur shouldn't really matter in a pet stream. But yeah, I always sort of think that the 1,000 subscriber mark is like that YouTube milestone now. So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. So yeah, it would be nice to see if YouTube would be keen to share these videos with a few other people that can come in and hang out with us. Cool. Oh my gosh, yes, I know. There yeah. there does seem to be some really interesting Harry Potter stuff that have come out. So I think I will have to do a stream tomorrow. I'll have to see if I can do some filming, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow in the late morning, early afternoon, and then try and see if I can put all the images together for the Harry Potter stuff. Because my computer is only a little laptop and doesn't like doing internet and streaming at the same time. It just seems to like whir at a very intense rate. So yeah, it'll be cool to see if we can do that. Oh, stickering time. Stickering silence as I concentrate. Yay, done. Awesome. Right. Was that everything? How come I've got to spare one of these? Is this meant to go somewhere? Oh, on top of here. Whoopsies. Cool. Done. Awesome. Right. Excellent. Okay. So now that we've got lots of like the little bits and bobs out the way, oh, there's a couple of more bits and bobs, but let's move these little things over to here to make room for more stuff. Oh my gosh, too many things. Lots of pet accessories. Right, we'll leave. Oh no, don't fall off the ledge, Emma. You can't have that type of activity going on. And we'll even pop the skateboard over here. Right, let's pop. Oh, and this weird thing as well. Let's just stick that in the pool. Right, pets, animal, cat, people, back on the tube. Oh my gosh. The Mindalorian. This Lego Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga game released on your birthday. Oh my god. I can tell that would have been a beautiful synchronicity for you to have that game released on your birthday. So that's so cool. So cool. It's always nice when little things like that happen, I think. You know, when you've been looking forward to something and then it sort of pops up on your birthday, or I don't know, some stage or another that sort of suits your life. Cool. Right. More pet stuff. I don't know, maybe, oh gosh, it's very confusing. Maybe jumpers wasn't the right option for tonight. I don't know. I think because quite often when I'm out there, I've got the breeze coming through from the two doors, whereas this room seems to be tucked away a little bit more and tends to get warm with all the lights that I've got on. I still don't think I'm doing what I should be doing. But, you know, we can only try. Cool. Oh, Ingrid's here as well. Hi, Ingrid. It's nice to see you. I hope that you're well. I hope that, you know, all the family and everything are going well as well. I know quite often you stop in when you're looking after grandbabies and all that exciting stuff. So, yeah, it's good to have you here. Cool. Hair. Head. Oh! Just losing all my mini dolls off the side tonight. Right, let's stick the broom over here as well. That can pop out. Right, River, we've got River and Henry. Okay, so we've only got one more mini doll to come out here, which is cool. Cool. Ingrid's also saying hello to everyone, which is lovely. We love Ingrid on this channel. I did see that you did a few more live streams as well, Ingrid, but I've not been able to catch any of them yet at the moment. So I've got to try and synchronize work and my meetings with your live streams again. So, yeah. Luckily, I'm still working from home as well. There's starting to be a few whispers that, when are we going back to the office? I'm sitting there going, hopefully never. I like working from home too much. So, yeah, it's going to be really weird if and when I go into the office as well. Because obviously I've now been working there for like 3 months. So I finished my probation and everything, which is really cool. But I've only ever been into the office once for an hour. Cool. Oh, thanks, Nolena. Yes. Good night. Have a good sleep. And we'll catch up again soon. Cool. I don't know what that means, Mayo. The phrase that pays, confide in TBD. What's TBD? Too many acronyms? I don't need more acronyms. Cool. Yay. Mystic Bricks. Hello. I hope that you're well. It's nice to have you here. We're just building up the pet daycare at the moment. So just this set here, which should be really, really cool. So far, so good. And I've just seen Nasmi pop in as well. Welcome. Hope that you've been well as well. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So going back into the office, yeah, it's going to be really weird because I've not ever worked in there. I've only been in there once for an hour, for the job interview, and then on my first day for an hour to pick up the laptop. So it's going to be really weird because we're probably going to have to then go through and backtrack a lot of stuff. So it will be this is the office. This is your desk. This is where the bathrooms are. This is where you get a cup of tea. This is the muster point, all of that type of stuff. Yeah, it's a nice set. So I've only built the little accessory stuff so far, but yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really pretty. Sleeps with Lego is here as well. Hi, Sleeps. It's so nice to see you. I hope that you've been having a nice week. So cool. Oh, where did I get the measurements? I made them up. I have been doing a little bit more to that as well this week, which has been really nice as well. So yeah, I just I did the front part of the house was based on the official set, and so then it was just a matter of, okay, well, where does the back half of the house need to go, and then just filling in the gaps. I don't think that I've got the courtyard quite right, because as I was sort of looking at the courtyard and trying to build out that section, it hasn't really sort of done what it was supposed to do, unfortunately, because it's not quite square. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I quite often I just sort of do things by how they look. So I don't really like measure that much. It's just sort of more, does this look right? How does that feel? Does that sort of look like how it should be? And those sorts of things as well. Cool. Oh, Nasmi, no. Oh, first week of school is done, but the homework is awful. Oh, not the homework. Oh, and you're even in a new class. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Cool. Oh, yes, yes. No, lurk away, and get your photos done for the Brickmaster Challenge. So for some of you who have watched the Encanto video and has seen like the little shout out that I did to some of the other Lego people that designed some Encanto stuff, Sleeps was one of those as well. And Sleeps actually did the build for the Brickmaster Challenge, which was like, what was the name of that build? It was something to do with Wonderland or something, and they had to do like grayscale but with pops of color. And I just thought that it was so amazing and so pretty what Sleeps did. So yeah, cool. Oh my gosh, Mystic. Lego Elves is my all-time favorite thing of all time. So I do have my Nida water elf shelf over here. So this is sort of like combining quite a few of the water sets together. Just up here on the shelf that you can't quite see, that's where I've got like my elf forest. So that's up here as well. Over here is going to be the Goblin King and the Goblin Village, that's actually almost finished. I did actually think that it was completely finished, but then I realized that there were a few bits that I hadn't quite done with the Goblin King's palace that I needed to sort out. So yeah, so that buildings and things like that. So yeah, I absolutely love the Lego Elves. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. I have a funny feeling that you might be a fan if you're asking about that series. Oh, Maya, I'm so glad that you're feeling better as well. It sounds like Mark's feeling okay again now, and Ty is also seems to be coming along okay as well. So it's nice to hear that everyone's sort of gotten through the worst of it and is recovering well, because that's what we want. We just want everyone to be sort of like happy and healthy. Yeah, I know. I'm glad as well. Oh yes, I know. Yeah. So Sleeps and I have been chatting this week because we've been trying to figure out where everyone's rooms are. I don't think that I've done them completely accurately. Again, in my version. But I think because it's a magical house, there is a little bit of creative license with it. And I also noticed that there are like two different versions of the house, the front of the house. So there is like a version with in the movie, and then there's also the version on the movie poster. And the one on the movie poster seems to be like taller and skinnier to fit on the poster. So yeah. So we've been trying to figure out where Camilla, Louisa, Dolores, Julieta, and Augustine, and Felix and Pepper are located. I think in my version, I'm going to have to put Julieta and Augustine at theirs. And I think that should be okay because on the movie poster, they both seem to be waving out of one of the downstairs rooms. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I also have a funny feeling that where I've put Dolores might not be entirely accurate, but I kind of like where she's ended up. So yeah, we'll see. Cool. Oh, you didn't forget to record this time. Yes. Excellent. Cool. Oh, yeah, there we go. A touch of magic. I knew that it was magic something. Cool. A touch of magic in a monochrome build, and we had to use Disney or Harry Potter. Mystic Bricks is an elves fan. Yes, we found each other. The elves fans always find each other. Yes, take care, Mayo. Take care. Thanks so much to stopping as well. I appreciate that. Cool. Let's have some water. I know there's so much to talk about as well. So yeah, how can I do this? I want to flatten that out a bit. Okay, that'll have to sort of do. Maybe. Okay, cool. Where are we up to? Building out my little pet pond by the looks of things. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Encanto house. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see how that sort of gets factored in. And I think it's just also sort of quite interesting to see how like different people sort of build as well, because I know that not everyone just builds by look, so which is pretty much how I do it, which is probably like also kind of like a weird and expensive way to build stuff though, because I do quite often need to get the parts in order to build it to see how it looks, and sometimes the parts that I get don't actually work and then I need to order more parts from Bricklink to see if those ones will make it look better. So yeah, but fortunately everything so far for the Encanto build has been coming along really nicely. So yeah, hopefully I can get my Magic Monkey Kid Mountain video done this weekend, and then hopefully I can get the part 2 of the Encanto house done as well for the following week. Mama Lego is here. Morning. I hope that you're going well. Right, and we've got our broom and our shovel that can go in here, which is good to keep everything clean and tidy and hygienic for the animals. Fab. And then we've got our little sign. I don't know quite what does this mean. Oh, okay, I think that's just a sign to say when things have happened, and that different people can sign off to say that they've checked on the animals and they've tidied things up and everything. Oh my gosh, that looks so wonky. Can't have a wonky sticker. I'll get into trouble. He's watching. Better. So much to talk about. Yes. Oh my gosh. Almost every sentence that you write, Andrew, I just want to sing in Encanto tune. Oh dear. Right, let's do some power building and chatting. So, yes, cool. Awesome. I know. I think like going oh cool. Got Friends Main Street and got it $30 off. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. much needed as well. It's a pricey set, that one. It's beautiful and I think it is value for money, but yeah, we always like a bargain. So yeah, that's good to hear. I know that the guys over on Taz's channel as well, they were talking about some of the bargains that they've been able to find as well, which is where I heard about the Big W sale. So that was nice that Greg mentioned that. But yeah, there's also a few other things where they were discounted as well. I know, Ingrid, that is nice. We love a bargain. It's always good to see or find Lego at a bit more of a reduced price. Okie dokie. Now we've got Twister, which I'm pretty sure is the rabbit. Cookie? I'm wondering whether or not Cookie's the dog. Cookie is the dog because we've got Twister, who I know is the rabbit, Chico, who I know is the cat. So Cookie must be the new dog, and Rumble is the hamster, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Right, this is Hamster-tastic Hamster enclosures. So rabbit. We've got rabbit here. Rabbit. Your Walmart doesn't have any sales? Yeah, I don't even know. Do we have Walmart in Australia? I don't even know. I don't think that we've got it here in Western Australia. I think that I have heard Jojo talk about Costco, but I don't really know where that is. And sometimes I just like convenience. Big W and Kmart are like 5 minutes down the road. My local shops. So it's just like, meh, I'll just go there. I don't want to drive for ages. I just want to go there, park, duck in, get my sets. Is that the right colour? I guess so. And leave again. So, yeah. Especially with boring things like fuel prices being what they are at the moment. I'm trying not to worry too much about driving, but oh my gosh, not having to drive in and out of work is a huge blessing as well. So, yeah. So hopefully that's not too bad for you guys on your end. Twister the rabbit stuff has happened. Excellent. Right, aquarium time. Oh, so is this pet daycare with a fish? I didn't think that was entirely necessary, but no worries, we'll go with it. Oh, cool. Yes, check again. Yeah, when you need to pop off and buy small people things. Young human products. Fish sticker. This actually probably should have been on a clear background, but we didn't get clear background stickers for this one, but that's okay. I guess from the front it looks fine. It's just from the back, and it is wonky. My first wonky sticker, and it was probably one of the most relevant ones that it's wonky. That's going here. Excellent. Now we are getting all the pets involved in this build, which is cool. Lots and lots of pets happening. Pucky's gone asleep in the hallway, I think. I can hear him snoring. So he was awake for a little while to say hello to everyone, and then he disappeared off to have a snooze. Bless him. If only we all got to live his luxurious life. Those separately. Where's the other little thing? And that one. This sofa build is actually cool. So yeah, which is nice. So what is everyone up to today? I know that a few people are lurking while they're doing voiceovers and Instagrammy type things, but what about the rest of you? Let me know what's going on, what you're up to, how your afternoon's going, all of those sorts of things. It's always nice to find out how everyone's been travelling and what you've all been up to and all of that sort of thing. Cool. Yeah, I was also quite lucky as well. I was able to place another Lego order as well. So I've got a few more Lego sets on their way from like the official Lego location. So yeah, hopefully they'll be able to arrive in a few weeks, I think. So hopefully that also means that most of the Lego sets that I've not been able to find in other stores, I've managed to get all in one sort of go as well, which is cool. Should be nice. Fantastic. All right, another sticker. Oh, Lego Bear. Hey, Lego Bear, how you going? It's nice to see you again. Hope that you've been keeping well. Yeah. Let us know what you're up to, whether or not you're lurking and working or whether or not you've got a day off today. We're just building the pet daycare set. So this one from the Friends theme. So we're starting with the largest pet set so far. At the moment, we've just built some of the accessories and doing like a little bit of the ground floor stuff. So you've arrived at the perfect time. Cool. Doing good. That's good to hear. I can always hear him snoring and sleeping. He sleeps on the whole way. Oh, you are working today, working and lurking. Oh, good. Well, no, not good. It would always be nice to have a day off, but yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Cool. Oh, I think. Oh no, I haven't missed something. I thought that I had, but no. Cool. Streaming will help your day go faster. Yes, I know. I really enjoy having streams on while I'm working from home as well. It just depends on whether or not I've timed things correctly or not. And sometimes my boss just has the audacity to expect me to be in meetings while cool people are streaming. Cool. Alrighty, we've now done bag number 1 and bag number 2. So we're up to bag number 3. And so we've sort of got the ground floor happening down here. So that's like the little fish tank. We've got like a little sofa area here. And then this is like a little outdoorsy type pet area, which looks really cute. So yeah, so far so good. Cool. Oh, fantastic. Making Friends sets into mini modulars. Yeah, I love that. They are, I definitely think like a lot of the Friends sets lend themselves really nicely to be like mocked and renovated and all of those sorts of things. So yeah, I see some really good things happening with the Friends sets. Obviously, that is definitely something that I enjoy doing with Friends sets as well. Sort of like modifying them to make them all my own. I know that Mark Monarch in the chat, he might be resting. He might have had to duck out for a bit, but yeah, he also does some really fantastic things with sets as well, which is amazing with the Friends sets too, which is awesome. Cool. Oh, we've got our little hamster. What's the hamster's name again? Rumble. That's right. Oh god. And we've got our mini doll as well, and I think that she's a new character. So I don't think that I've seen this character before, but she has like the little double buns, and her name's Priyanka, which is really pretty. I love her top. So yeah, she's got the gorgeous like double buns here, and she's got like the really pretty coral top and everything. So yeah, it's really nice to have a new Friends character in this set as well. Oh, she's holding something. I don't know what that is. Hamster food? I don't know. Right, let's just leave that there. Cool. Oh, but you don't have the Friends cinema. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really good one as well. I really like the architecture to that one. But I think it would be really interesting to try and modify the cinema to have next to like the downtown diner. I think that they sort of like look similar enough to sort of go well next to each other. So yeah, hopefully at some stage I might be able to get around to doing that as a mock, but yeah. Oh, Joe's here. Hey, Joe. How are you? I hope that you're well. It's so nice to have you here. Hope you've been keeping happy and healthy. As always, I just see you posting all your meme-tastic pics over on Instagram, which always make me chuckle. So yeah, it's nice to see you. We are just building up our little pet daycare, which is kind of cute. Lots of fun. Right, we've got purple stuff happening. What are we doing? Purple stuff. Okay, this goes here. That goes there. Right. Got to talk my way through. Cool. Okay. I do need those. And then you'll need these. And where's my last little, oh, there we go, our last little purple brick that we need. Cool. Hellos. Yeah, oh, same Lego Bear. I think that's like a really cool addition to that set, is being able to sort of add in the phone for a movie screen. And I just sort of thought that a lot of the cinema was like just really nicely sort of designed. I liked the way that it sort of opened up and, you know, the overall look of it. I think the color scheme was also like really interesting as well, especially for a friend set, having the navy and the red. I think is a little bit more unusual for like a friend set, but I like that. I think that's cool. I think it's nice to be able to mix up the colors every now and again. Some of my favorite friend sets have actually been the ones that have had like, you know, different sort of color schemes as well. Like the juice bar from way back in the day that had like all the citrus colors, like the yellow and the orange and the lime green. I thought that was really cool. So yeah. It's always nice. And I think the other thing with the friend sets as well is that they also seem to be a little bit more affordable, or they have been. I don't know whether or not they're going to stay that way since it is a very popular theme. So yeah. Cool. Yes, I'm going well. Going well today. Just been cruising along, having a very nice restful and cozy Saturday, which is nice. Well, yeah, not fun things, but yeah, just really cozy things. I've just been, you know, watching some movies today, watched some videos from different people and creators and things like that today as well. Caught Taz's live stream before jumping on here, which was always really nice, especially because Taz gives me a warning. I'll be jumping over to Ruth's stream in 10 minutes, and it's like, get things sorted. So yeah, it's just been really like nice, like nice day today. Pucky and I have just been chilling out. So yeah, and hopefully we can do a few bits and pieces tomorrow as well. Let's see how we go. Cool. Everyone's catching up with each other, which is nice. Cool. Yeah. Ty's just having a nice cozy day as well. Cleaning some Lego and a bit of Technic building. Yeah. Sounds good. Right. Front door is going in, I think. Here we go. And then we do the cute little bone door handle, which is very adorable. Fantastic. Right. Nice. Where are you? How is this going? I like that. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, that bit's done. On to the next bit. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to have a bit more of a look at the Harry Potter set. In Taz's stream as well, they were sort of saying that this might be the last year for Harry Potter as well. So we'll see. I'm still hoping that we will get like Grindelwald's Bank as well. So that would be kind of cool. I'd definitely like to see that. But it was also quite funny because Taz did predict that that might be coming out at the end of the year when everyone's trying to save up for modulars and Christmas and all of that sort of thing. So we'll see. We'll see whether or not Lego's going to be nice to us or not. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's in there. Okay, now we do the other little door, which is cute. Right. So, yeah, it's going to be cool to have a little bit more of a look at those sets. I think the other thing that's sort of quite nice about this wave of the Harry Potter sets is that there seems to be a few things that are a little bit more like outside of Hogwarts, which is also nice. So, yeah. Cool. Right, doors are in, gang. So I'll show you that there. So that's how we've done the doors with the little angle. And then I quite like the fact that there is like a little doggy door here as well. So that's really cute. So that gets added into the front here. And we've added in like these doors and windows as well. So this was like the little doggy play area. We've got the sofa and the stuff behind the front door as well. So yeah, it looks really cute. Just got to add in another sticker. Hopefully this one's going to be done better than the aquarium, but we'll see. May or may not be. So yes, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Send me love and prayers and support for sticker applications, please. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's start again. Oh, okay. Let's start again. That's better. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dratty drat sons. Okay, no, we'll just leave that for now and I'll fix it up later. That's a problem for future Ruth. Okay, that's done. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, there's been a few Technic stuff that has come out recently, hasn't there, Joe? We probably should be finding out what Ty's building. Yeah, Ty, what Technic set? You'll have to let us know. Not that I know much about Technic, which was very unceremoniously revealed last night on Greg's stream. Talking about Lamborghinis, and I had no idea what they were talking about. But that's fine. I think that's one of the good things about having friends in the Lego community that like different themes. So that we can sort of learn as we go. Cool. Oh, cool. The new Ford Raptor. I don't know what that is, but well, that's cool. That's exciting. Got it for £85 bargain. Didn't want to pay full price. Yeah. Cool. That's even better. I like it when you feel like you've got a set for a bargain. That was one of the things where I looked at the underwater mermaid castle and I was like, oh, I don't know whether or not I want to pay that. So I'm pleased to know that Big W has 20% off at the moment. So definitely we'll be looking into that. But yeah, it's also nice because it feels like I'm slowly catching up on my Lego sets as well. So that's really cool too. Some of the ones that I didn't get a chance to buy last year. So just slowly sort of trying to catch up on those. I'm trying to plan for a few more videos, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I go. Oh no, my video keeps cutting out. I don't know why it's doing that. Joe's asking, oh, that's the big orange truck thing, right? I don't know. We'll wait for Ty's response. Hopefully he knows. Oh dear. Right, more brick building going on. Am I doing this right? Oh, yeah, I am doing this right. It's okay. Just doubting myself there for a moment. I didn't need to. It's all fine. Ooh, Lego Bear. Yes, I love a bargain. Bag of used Lego. I don't know what 21 pounds is. I need that translated into Australian for 20 bucks. But it sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. So that's fantastic. So I hope that you've been able to go through and sort it. I don't know. How have I always done my used Lego? I usually clean it first and then sort. So clean and sort is usually my way of organising things. And then if I think that there aren't any like sets in there, sometimes what I'll do is I'll try and clean and then build. Clean, build, then sort. Anyway. Cool. Mark saying hello to Taz. Yes. Cool. And to Joe. Yay. What are you up to at the moment, Mark? Are you building or resting or mocking or anything? Or are you just having a nice cozy day? Oh, 9 kilos. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the translation. That's amazing. Awesome. Wow. 20 bucks. Love that. Whoop, whoop. I usually have to like go into my phone and check these things, but there's only so much multitasking I can manage during a live stream. Oh dear. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. More little bits and bobs going on. Oh, I think, oh, this is Rumble. Oh, Rumble's the hamster. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got all our, oh, Bubba's here. Hey, Bubba. It's nice to see you. How are you? How's your week been? Hope that things have been nice for you. Let's start putting some of these animals into where their little names say that they're going. Cookie can go over here in the little doggy play area. Twister's on the little Twister location. We've already got Chico here, so cool. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 Mark. Resting for a little bit. Got to go and do shopping and life bits and bobs as I haven't been out since Wednesday. Oh my gosh, yeah. I hear you. It's, yeah. It gets to be a lot, and I think it's one of those things where it's, yeah. There's got to be like a bit of a balance between like resting and recovering, but then also just, you know, being able to have, you know, still be able to enjoy life. And whatnot. Cool. Oh, so $26, $27. Yeah, I'd still probably say for 9 kilos, people would have just probably called that at $20 as well. They're going to do $20. They'll do $20. Okay, that's in there. Oh, hang on, I've got to put the door in. Window. It's not a door, it's a window. Cool. I saw on Instagram that you've been in the ER, Bubba. So I think that you did see my message. So I hope that you are feeling a bit better. and that you've got like a little bit of an idea about, you know, next steps and those sorts of things. I always think that some of the scariest things to do with health is the not knowing. So hopefully, you know, yeah, you've got nice healthcare professionals and everyone around you and that sort of thing. So yeah, but it's always, I don't know, it's always stressful and scary to have to go into the ER, and I don't like ever hearing that people are unwell or in pain or anything like that as well. So yeah, got to send love and hugs to Bubba. Hope that you're feeling better soon though, mate. Cool. It looks like we've got a lot of ground floor stuff happening. Okie dokie. So before I move on to the next bit and put the lid on, let's have a look. So front door is there. We've got like a little blue section over here with some windows. We've got like this little purple wall that I was building as well. When we spin that around, you can see that this little blue wall over here has the little hamster area. And again, we've still got the sofa in the place and then the little dog area over here. And the purple wall is just behind the aquarium here as well. So that's where we're up to with interiors. It might make a little bit more sense now that I've added in animals as well. So hopefully that's helping you guys, because it's definitely helping me. So we can now put the lid on, which is cool, which isn't modular, which is a little bit of a shame. So, but it's not too bad, I think, to then be able to add tiles in later to be able to then potentially lift the lid off if that's something that we want to. I probably wouldn't do that with this front section. I might just leave that in place. It might just be this back area that we can lift off. Alrighty, okie dokie. Oh, I did forget a bit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, meds are doing their job, so that's good. Diverticulitis is an odd thing in that it's not curable except for surgery, and we'd rather not do that since there are often risks with surgery. So, but only if it worsens. Okay, so at least now you do have your backup plan. Oh, lifestyle changes to manage it. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully that's doable and achievable. We want you to be happy and healthy, Bubba. So, yeah. Yeah, cool. And I hope that you are feeling better as well. And I hope that, you know, your family and Kel and everyone's feeling okay too. It can be really scary having a loved one having to go into hospital, or into the ER. So, yeah. I'm glad that you've got options though. So, yeah, phew. It's an interesting one though. Cool. Okay, so we've done that bit. Can move that over there, I guess. And then we're moving on to. Okay, so now we're doing like the bottom of the dog slide. Don't know if it's actually a dog slide. I'm assuming that it's a slide for dogs. Look, we'll just go with that. Cool. Oh, yeah. I think I've been quite lucky in that I haven't had to go into hospital for a while, but I do my best to try and see my GP quite regularly. So that's probably like at least sort of helps with some of the health related things, possibly. And I don't know whether or not these stats are still the same, but I know that, you know, quite a few years ago when I was working a lot more in like public health stuff, we used to always say that tends to be that blokes are quite bad at going to see their GPs on a regular basis. So that means that they're not having like their checkups as much. So it's usually not minor issues that guys face. It's usually like, okay, we've reached catastrophe now, so I'm going to look into it. So, yeah. But again, I think it's also different. I think that quite often there's a lot more like stay-at-home mums. Like, not everyone is. But I think that because there are more stay-at-home mums, then there's more opportunity for them to be seeing a GP and all of those sorts of things as well. So, I don't know. Be interesting to hear from if there's any research around stay-at-home dads and whether or not they have better health outcomes because they're looking after the kiddies more, the GPs and all of those sorts of things. I don't know. Right, we have, oh my gosh. Cool. A few technique bits going on here, so I'm joining in with Ty. Not quite the same as a large orange truck, but a couple of bits. Okay. Is this... Okay, all right, I needed to add in the next one. Okay. Oops. And that goes there. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the other thing that's sort of quite interesting as well, I think now that we've had some of the Harry Potter set images released, I'm really curious to find out what's going to happen with the Friends stuff that will be coming out in the middle of the year as well. It'll be interesting to see what Wave 2 is going to be like with like the revamp of the theme and the move away from the 5 main characters, to see whether or not we're going to get more diverse mini dolls or whether or not we're going to see some of the same characters reappear. Curious. And it'll also be interesting to see how they're going to like top Main Street and what else they're going to be coming out with as far as like that side of things is going to be concerned as well. So hopefully when those images come out as well, we'll be able to do like a little live stream chit chat about that as well. I had so much fun last time talking about all the Friends sets. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good to have another catch up with everyone about that too. It was also quite nice because I did see that Elle had posted a video as well this week. So it was so nice to see her video again. Always love Elle's stuff. About a massive bricks and pieces order that she put in. So that's really cool. Oh, this is so cute. I do like this little bit. I saw this sort of in some of the images. It's not as noticeable, I think, on the front cover, because I think on the front cover they're more like focusing on the slide and the little tunnel, like the pink, trans pink, like little tube tunnel thing, which I guess is also a slide. I don't know, this thing. The one with this bit. But yeah, this is actually really cute. I'll just finish putting the last couple of bricks in here, and then we can have a look. One more white brick. Where are you? Oh, there you are, hiding from me. So one of the things that I do notice that happens in a lot of the Friends sets is that we do get like a lot of love hearts hidden in Friends sets, but this is adorable. How cute is that? A bone-shaped doggy paddling pool. So cute. Oh my gosh. Cool. So a little bit more building up of bits and pieces. Oops, I forgot to do this bit down here as well. Oopsies. It's meant to put all these in together. Good thing that I noticed that now, otherwise I would have got to the end of the bag. Realised that I'd completely forgotten it all. That's okay. It's done now. The first slide piece goes in here. Cute. Okie dokie. Then we go. Okay, so that fits in a little Technic pin. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, am I doing this right? No, I'm not. This shouldn't be as difficult. Oh, there we go. It wasn't meant to be that hard. I think that's for Joe's as well. Pets and Joe's. And maybe Ruth's too. I hope. Yeah, that would be heaps of fun. Right, I'll show you this bit as well, guys. Just give me a sec. I'll just add in these couple of bits. And I'll show you where we're up to. Cool. So there we go. So we've got our little Joe pool down here, our little yellow slide, added all of that in, which is really cool. And where's the best way to show you this? Oh yeah, you guys can just sort of see in here that we have like the little Technic connector in here as well with like the little bar piece. So that's how that sort of all fitted together. So you can see under here as well, a little Technic connecting bit there. So very, very interesting, like floor plan, base plate plan. I don't know what to call that, but yeah. Very, very interesting. I've not seen that type of a connection in a friend set before. I like it. I think it's cool. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Ingrid? Really cool. Cool. Well, we get to go down a water slide. That water slide with animals. So you get to pick your favourite pet to go down the water slide with. I'm thinking that it might be. Oh, how is this happening? How am I? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So we've got our little palm tree here as well. Cool. Is it a pet spa? I don't know. I guess it would depend on the weather, wouldn't it? Like if it's a warm day, like a warm Aussie day, you probably just prefer to have cold water in there. But I'm sure that, if it's a bit sort of like mediocre weather-wise, then you might want it a bit more heated. I don't know. And Axel's here. Hi, Axel. Nice to see you again. Oh my gosh. I hope that Brix's stream. It was a lot of fun. I wish that I could have stayed longer. It was nice to have a few laughs. Cool. And it was also very useful to have you in the chat as well to translate the English and the German for us all as well. Oh dear. So yeah, we're just building our pet daycare today, Axel. So this one, which is one of the new pet sets, and it's sort of like the larger pet set as well, which is kind of cool. So, and then we've got the other couple to build next, which should be cool. Oh my gosh, yes, I know. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get that at either Kmart or Big W. That would be fantastic if that set's going to be available at either of those locations. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. And I have just been able to order Space Bunnies as well this week. So yeah, that's one of the sets that I've got on its way, which should be really cool. And then I'll also have Olivia's space set as well. Have I done this right? Oh, okay, yeah, I have. Okay. I'm asking myself if I've done this right, and I almost got to it incorrectly. Whoops. Whoopsies. A little pink wall can go in there. Friends in space. Yes, I know. I'm so excited about it. I heard rumors about it for like quite a while because I think, Chrome Lego Cat and Custom Mania and Cornet are usually pretty good at keeping across these things, which is really cool. So yeah, it was really nice to actually then see the official images come out. I think it's cool as well. I think, I'm excited for it. I like the mini dolls. I think the overall set looks really cool. I know that a few people have said that it's not like, some of the proportions aren't great, especially for like the astronomy tower. But I don't know. I think it's then a balancing act of making sure that things are still affordable as well. And I'd much prefer to have a medium-sized set that we can then customize as that. Oh, Elisha's Lego shirt came. Yay! Love it. Love it, love it. I know. I've got to try and figure out. I did order some more slippers earlier this week as well, and some more pajama bottoms too. So yeah, I am hoping to be able to get those, and then I've got to figure out what other bits and pieces that I might need. I think I need some more hoodies for the spring autumn weather. now and after winter. Oh, Corny, yay! Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Yes, managed to make it in time. Yes. Oh yeah, I've only been streaming for just over an hour, so yeah, we've still got plenty of time. There'll still be plenty of chitty chats going on. Best episode of Drag Race in a while. I can't talk today as well, Corno, so please forgive me. Got the Lady Gaga telephone lip sync. Oh my gosh, that would be phenomenal. Be amazing. And Willow Pill made it to the final. Your favourite? Oh, good. I love it. That's so awesome. Right. We've got a little sign to go on here. Go. Yay. Hope you're well, my brother. Right. Oh, I've got the two cheeky ones in the chat together again. Oh, bless. I love you both. Where's Sloth when I need them? Doing the ice cream mermaid now. Yes. Drag queen, RuPaul's drag queen race. So it's like a competition show, like a drag queens compete against each other to have the title of best drag queen from RuPaul, who's a famous drag queen. Cool. The Lady Gaga happened in the last episode. I have been waiting for that song to be used for a long time. Yeah, it's very iconic. I can imagine that. I think one of the most memorable drag performances that I've seen, not in a very long time, this was quite a few years ago, they did this fantastic Katy Perry song. The choreography was absolutely amazing. The girls completely smashed that. That was live here in Perth for an LGBTI event that I was at. But yeah, it was really, really awesome. So yeah, very, very talented people. Oh, Mark's here. You tripped and fell, and the like button caught me on the way down. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. That's so nice. How have you been as well? I hope that you've been going well. That you've been having a nice week and everything. Cool. Oh, a bit poorly. That's no good. Like button needs to go up. Yeah. It depends on which way you look at it. Up, down, don't know. Right, have I done this right? Am I missing something? 1, 2, 2, 1, 9. Yes. I don't know. Okay, we've got to go back in time, gang. Figure out. Oh yeah, I have gone wrong. Okay, this one. Oh dear. I've not been going super rogue though tonight, luckily. So you like Lady Gaga? Yeah, I think that she's like really talented. I don't like everything of hers, and I'm not like a massive like super fan or anything like that. But I do every now and again I will catch a song and I'll be like going, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I really enjoy this. It's cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. See, there we go. It's all just depends on how we look at it. One person's up is another person's down. So. Cool. Cool. Yes, yeah, exactly. I think that that's so true, Corno. Yeah, I like Lady Gaga as well. I think that there are just like some like songs that can be like really well interpreted for either like what's okay, right, okay. Oh no. Okay, right, yep, no, I have done this correctly. Yeah, I think there's just some songs that can be like really well interpreted for like dancing or lip sync or whatever. And I definitely think that Telephone would be one of them. Well, I think a lot of Lady Gaga can. In the same way that, yeah, I think there's just some artists that translate really well to that sort of type of performance. Why do so many friend sets have slides? Why wouldn't they? What's wrong with slides? I wish more places had slides in the real world. Metallica, Nightwish, and Rammstein. No. That's my brother, not me. Yeah, I think one of the first. Well, no, I do like quite an eclectic mix of music, and I think that provided that the artist, like the band or the artist or whatever, is good at what they do, then you can kind of appreciate what that is. So yeah. Ooh, tropical island setup. Love that. Yes. I'm hoping to be able to film like a little display video tomorrow, which includes Monkey Kid stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I don't know quite when I'll get it edited. It will depend on how motivated I am. And then I also would like to be able to have a little bit of a cozy chat stream about some of the Harry Potter sets, but I'll have to have a few guests on. But I don't know who out there is huge Harry Potter fans. And I was thinking of doing that tomorrow, but then I also had a moment where I just sort of went, oh, maybe I'm going to be catching up with a friend tomorrow. But I think that they said either for a late lunch or an early dinner. So if we go late lunch, then we might be able to stream in the early evening. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, exactly. Exactly. I agree. Like when lip syncs are done well, then they are phenomenal. Like it's just everything. But I think that that can be said for a lot of things. Like I have been watching a little bit of the American Idol stuff. I think that the panel of judges that they've got on at the moment on Idol is like really nice because it seems like they are kind to a lot of the contestants. Like even if the contestants aren't moving forward, like they try and do their best to be like nice. Cool. Oh, and a little bit of Slayer. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Well, I'd say probably like a lot of the bands that I've seen or the artists that I've seen live have probably been like a bit more pop, but then there's also been other things as well, like that have popped up. Cool. Oh, High Tea Toys is a huge Harry Potter fan. Yeah, I know. And so is Brighter Switch Bricks as well. But I don't know. I don't know High Tea Toys that well. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know quite. I know that Lauren is usually quite busy because obviously she's a doctor. So I don't know whether or not she's always around. I think it depends on her roster. Cool. Doc's here. Hey, Doc. It's so nice to see you. Hope that you're well. That you've been having a good week and everything. Lots of hellos to Doc. Just nice. Just nice. Cool. Oops. We've got more bricks getting added in here. Right. This is interesting as well. I've not seen like this part before. It's sort of got like 5 studs on it, and it's a macaroni sort of piece, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't seen that before, so that's kind of awesome. Cool. More hellos. I know. Yes, we definitely want Doc to be having a nice Saturday morning, enjoying the sort of Saturday of the weekend and all that. Oops. I can still hear Pucky snoring. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Also very excited for Drag Race Down Under season 2. Thought season 1 was rigged to death, but you loved the cast. Yeah. I think I did end up watching a few of those clips that you sent through to me, which was really cool. I didn't know any of the girls off the top of my head though, so that was a bit. But again, I'm not very good with names, clearly. Pucky's squeaking in his sleep. Usually, if he's doing that, I like to try and go and gently wake him up in case he's having a nightmare, although I'm not too sure whether or not dogs would have nightmares. So, yeah, I don't know. Cool. I know. More singing. We say hello to everybody. Yes, yes. Cool. Oh yeah. Lego Masters gets a new season. Yeah, I did see something about that pop up as well. That's very true. I would think that they should. We should get another season, but I don't know. I don't know quite what's happening with everything because obviously I would assume that Lego Masters is filmed over East and they've had like floods and outbreaks and, you know, everything that could possibly go wrong on the East Coast has pretty much sort of gone wrong. So I don't know whether or not that would upset the apple cart. Oh, yeah, that's true. I did know Scarlett Adams. Yeah. It didn't click though at first because I didn't remember that was her drag name, but I had seen her perform. Yeah. Cool. Lady Camden. Kodo loves Lady Camden as well. T Willow or Camden. Yeah, my screen's stuck again. Frustrating. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It did that every now and again a couple of weeks ago as well, didn't it? No. Have I ever worn drag? No. But I think one of the funny things is that one of the places that I used to work at was heavily involved in the Pride Parade. So every year, we would always have a float in the Perth Pride Parade, which was fun and amazing. And my favourite year was when I was actually one of the acting managers. And our Pride float had I can't remember the exact theme that it was, because quite often the parade has a theme and then each float has a theme. But anyway, it was something to do with, travel safe and be safe when overseas and that sort of stuff. So it was quite funny because there was 3 managers, myself included as one of the acting managers and the CEO. So the CEO dressed up as like the pilot. So he had like his aviator sunglasses on and went to one of the costume shops and got his pilot uniform and all of that type of stuff. And then each of the managers were the flight attendants, which was really fun. And then all the staff members were like the passengers, so they all had like their tourist clothes on and their wheelie bags and all of that type of stuff too. But yeah, my outfit was very much based on the Pan Am flight attendant uniforms of like the 1960s, and it was very, very funny as well because I put an effort to do my hair and my makeup and everything like that, so it was very different and I looked very glamorous compared to what I usually look, which was sort of quite funny for most people to see. But yeah, but it was also sort of quite interesting to be wearing that outfit as well, because as I was walking to and from the parade, so when I was going to and from my car and stuff, a lot of people didn't realise that it was for the Pride Parade, and they just thought that I was a random flight attendant. And I was like, no. I've got a rainbow scarf tied around my neck for Pride. So yeah, it was funny. But yeah, that was probably one of the most dressed up moments that I've had sort of in my life, as far as coming close to anything like that sort of side of things, which was cool. How does this work? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am an idiot. Great. Cool. So yeah. Yes, I even had the silly little hat. Yeah, the little blue hat, the little blue jacket, the blue skirt. Yeah, all of that. It was actually really horrible as well, having to walk however the length of the Pride Parade in heels. That was, and to and from my car in heels. And then the lady that we hired the uniform from, she also had like a little Pan Am bag as well. So we got to borrow that too. So it was really cute. But yeah, that was actually really fun. That was a really fun evening. Yeah, and Cornet saying not doing drag, but would do drag king instead of queen. Yeah, that's the other thing that's sort of like quite cool. But I also think that it's like one of the interesting factors of having, been involved in and around the LGBTI community as well is then, being able to sort of attend events with different I don't know, different like community cultures and areas and those sorts of things as well, which is also, you know, really cool. It's good fun. Yeah, I'll have to see. I do know that I've got photos from that night, which was good fun. I don't know whether or not I should post them though, because I don't know whether or not everyone. Well, obviously, it's probably not that bad. They've marched in a parade, so it should be okay. Kitty cat. Oh, I'm missing. I've missed a sticker somewhere. Oh, yeah. But I think, yeah. But yeah. But no, not drag queen. Interesting to do like the drag queen makeup though. I think that that would be interesting. I know that Jenna Marbles did a video like years and years ago where she did drag queen makeup on herself and her boyfriend. And I think it's always interesting to see like drag queen makeup on different people as well. It would be nice to get like an actual drag queen to do my drag queen makeup as well, though, I think. But then I also think that it would be kind of weird though, because I usually get like really watery eyes if I wear too much any eye makeup at all, really. So I think that that would probably drive them bananas. They do all this beautiful eye makeup on me, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd cry it all off. Right, the last of the stickers, which is cute and fun. How does this go? How do you go here? What's happening? Right, like that. I'm assuming like that. Oh, maybe not. There's still some other bits and pieces here, so maybe I've still got more to build. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the whole interior. The whole interior of the top floor. Yeah. Usually we don't do the sign till last. That was a bit of a curveball. Lego is mixing things up and throwing me a curveball. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with like the next lot of Lego Masters as well. I know that I know Moto from the last season. Like I've seen him around YouTube like a bit before he went on to Lego Masters, which was really cool. I haven't watched any Lego Masters series at all though. So I've not even seen any of the Australian ones, any of the American ones, none of it. I would like to sort of like catch up on that though. I think that would be really fun. And I know that Josh did send me a link as well to some of them. So I probably should, I don't know where that went though. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Right, that's that bit done. Oh, okay, so we've got a red tap and a blue tap. Oh, okay. And yeah, so I think that that's going to be really cool to see that come back and see how that goes. It'll be interesting to see how the Australian one goes as well. I think that that would be really good fun too. I do know a few different people that interviewed for the last Australian one as well. So I don't know whether or not they'd re-interview again and hope that they might be a good fit for the show this time round. Because I would love to see some people on there that I actually know. Oh, yes. Yep. I can. Let's hold that up. So obviously this minty green piece is one big panel with a sticker on top of it, and then we've got like a dog sticker here and a cat sticker over here, and then everything else is like sort of We've added in a few flowers down the front. We've got like the rail. Hopefully that was a little bit better. I don't know why my video keeps on cutting in and out though tonight. Sorry guys, I've probably got to upgrade my computer equipment at some stage, but that's further down the list of priorities in my life at the moment. Oh, fantastic. Oh my gosh. So we've got lots of drag race coming as well. That's going to be so cool. We also get down under Sweden, Spain, Italy, UK, Thailand, All Stars, All Winners, Canada, and Canada versus the world. Oh my gosh, that's going to be epic. Ooh, so exciting. No, that's okay, Lego Bear. Thanks for asking. Always ask. Let me know. Every now and again, I do go a bit too like daydreamy and chatty and everything. The other day, I was also thinking it would be nice to sort of upgrade that camera as well. But oh my gosh, there's so much on my wish list at the moment. But hopefully, we can get there. Just plod along as the year goes along. Slowly. And I know that I was chatting to a few people last week. I know that, about trying to do some stuff in the background here as well, so I can have like two screens, because I would love potentially for like this webcam to work, so that then you guys can see things closer, so that then I would be able to show you guys mini dolls in this camera, and then you'd just be able to see the full set there, so that we could have like a little detailed camera over there as well. Oh my gosh, there's always so much to do. Generally, I need rest and relaxation in my life as well. Ultimately, I function on lots of naps. Cool. Only some, well, kind of a lot of details to add, and then it's done. Whoop, whoop. And also the background. Whoop, whoop. Cool. So exciting. Fantastic. Oh, no, I thought that they were drag races, not Lego Masters. Or were they Lego Masters? We're talking about Drag Race and Lego Masters at the same time, Sleeps. So I'm assuming that Corne was talking about Drag Race, but I could be wrong. Yes, Chrome Lego Cat, welcome. It's nice to see you. Yeah, building the daycare. So we're on to the last bag, halfway through the final bag. Cool. No, that's okay. I know that if you're anything like me, I always want to be able to attend everyone's streams all the time, but I just can't fit it in. I completely understand that not everyone can attend every stream that they want to as well. And I also know that this is the weekend for people too. So I do always think that, they might have other things going on, things pop up. People are doing stuff on weekends as well. So I honestly truly appreciate everyone that stops in and hangs out with me here as well. But I also completely understand that sometimes people I was chatting to Raps the other day as well, and she was sort of saying, I've been studying so much for uni and I've not been able to attend all the streams. And it's just like, no, I'd much prefer for you to be studying and doing well at university. So it's only ever like pop in when you can and that type of thing as well. So yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, it is that is all the drag races Sleeps. We'll have to have a look and see if we can figure out what all the Lego Masters are going to be. Yeah, it is actually quite good. I'll do a little whip round for you now if you want, Chrome Lego Cat. Oh, actually, we'll wait until I finish. And Amy's here. Hey, Amy. It's so nice to see you. I hope that you're having a nice time on your weekend. Oh, and Amy, also, guess what I finally managed to do? You'll be shocked. I finally came across How to Train Your Dragon on the YouTube movie thing, and I downloaded it, like paid for it, and watched it. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely. There were parts of it where I couldn't actually even watch. Such a Suki Lala. I was just like going, Amy's watching me, making me watch this about all the dragons. My heart just went out to the dragons. I was very emotional. I kept covering my eyes. Pucky was wondering why I was so upset. It was, yeah, but such a beautiful film. So lovely and amazing and everything. But oh my gosh, I was an emotional wreck. So, yeah. Crazy. Oh, hang on. Which way am I going? This way? Then this way. Right. Cool. Cool. Oh, you can only catch them when you work. Oh, no, that's okay. Ooh, yes. Just got the houseboat for a good price. Love that. Oh, my gosh. So exciting. So, so exciting. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. And Chico goes in here. Oh, I love that. Yes. Yes. Love that. Yeah, I am. I'm a Suki Lala. I'm an emotional bunny. Okay, Doc. I don't know how I got to be a grown up. Oh dear. And there are moments where I just sort of go, there are times it feels like the older I get, the worse I am. Oh my gosh, that was a massive dog hair there. Oh, cute. Okay, and we want this one to spin around to here. Cute. Oh, okay, cool. And tiles. Okay, hang on, Chrome Lego Cat. We'll just add in these coloured tiles on the front, and then we will do like a little tour. I'll still have Suki Lala up here. Where is it? Here. Oh dear. Yes. So I really enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon. I thought that was a really cool film, but oh my gosh, it's not. So yeah, but I know Amy's been asking for a hiccup figure for ages and ages, and I was just like, yes, I've seen images, I've got an idea. I've even got, I think, a handful of parts as well, put aside to paint and sculpt and everything for him, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, definitely getting added back into my paint pile. But I've still got to finish off the fig for the Downtown Diner. I do want to do a few more of the Encanto figs as well. I think I was very inspired by Ali V's video as well, which was kind of cool. So I think I have ordered some of the parts for them. And then I've also got another mini doll partway through from Monster High, which should be kind of good fun as well. There's so many, and I'm so slow as well. Yeah, I know. There's been some interesting things with this, though, Chrome Lego Cat. I'm finding it interesting that we're putting the tiles on last. And usually we do like the sign. The sign is usually the last thing. And the sign went on early on, and then we did the interior, and now we're adding on the tiles. It's sort of like, it's not the usual Friends order of building. But that's okay. We can mix it up. Maybe that's part of their new brief. Right, here we go. I think that's everything. Yes, excellent. Oh, cool. Okay. Fantastic. And then in the pictures at the end here, we've got like the turtle rescue included in this picture. So that's interesting. Down here, we've got turtle rescue. So I don't think turtle rescue really went with these sets. It's okay. It can. Cool. Awesome. So Yeah, I did. I did do Monkey Kid. So the previous 3 streams, we did Monkey Kid, Monkey Magic Mountain, Flower Fruit Mountain from Monkey Kid, that one. And because it was 3 books, we did each book in a different stream. And I think each of those streams went for about 3 or 4 hours as well. So, yeah. But that's all done now. So Monkey Mountain is on my dining room table amongst a lot of other things. So Chrome Lego Cat, here's a little tour. So there's the front of the build. Okay, we're just sort of getting in focus a little bit. We've got the yellow slide, we've got the pink slide over here. We've got the stickers up the top in order to make up the sign, which is really cute. The coloured tiles on each side, which I think add a nice little detail. I like the fact that the front doors here are on an angle each, and then we've got like the little dog pet hutch going in the front there as well. The slide goes into like a little bone-shaped pool, which I don't think is super obvious on the front of the box either, so that's kind of cool. I like the way how the slide has been attached as well, Chrome Lego Cat. So that's actually done through like Technic pins and that sort of thing, which is also the same way that the slide has been attached over this side as well. Just trying not to drop it. Right. And then onto the interior. So over this side, we've got like the little doggy area where we've got Cookie, which is like the little Highland Terrier, the little cream Scotty dog, which is super cute. In here, we've got the little rabbit in the area in the middle here as well, with like a little chill out sofa area for people to relax and have a cuppa and cuddle animals and all of those sorts of things. There's the little fish tank at the back over here, which is a little bit tricky to see, but that's what that section is. And then over this side, we've got like the little hamster area for Rumble, which is really cute too. Up the top, we've got Chico in the window here, the little kitty cat, which is really cute. We don't have a lot over this side, but we do have some cat food and some cookies and those sorts of things, and a little sticker indicating a ladder to go up to the little cat tube, which is cute. And then this little spot over here looks like that's like a little bath area as well. So yeah, it's cute. It's a really cute build. I would actually say that this is probably one of the better interiors that we've got from Friends in a little while, because I think that there is like quite a bit of detail in here. So yeah, I think that's sort of, it's cute. It's nice. I like it. There is also a whole heap of accessories, but I've just put them over here. So there's like little bits and pieces for the little animals to play on and run around with and all of those sorts of things. We also get Henry. So we've had Henry before as like the little micro doll. We've got Emma here. We've got River, so it's nice to have Emma and River together as well. And then we've also got our new like little mini doll called Priyanka as well, who looks really super cute. I really like her top and her little double buns as well, which is super, super sweet. Right, on to the next options. We've either got the little one or we've got the middle one. So we've got the cafe or the playground. Cool. Yeah, the tiles are really cool. And Sloth's here as well. Hey, Sloth, I hope that you're going well. Let me know if you've got any preferences. Cool. Yeah, it does. It looks good. I really like it. Yeah, it does seem like Lego is experimenting with interesting interior styles. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that this is like, it's really nice. It's really well done. There's like different areas for each of the animals. I like the fact that we've got a dog, rabbit, hamster, cat, and then even like a little aquarium as well. Okay, cafe. You guys are being so nice to me as well. I always like starting with the big sets and building the smaller ones at the end. So yes, we've got a cafe from Chrome Lego Cat, cafe from Lego Bear, cafe from Andrew, and cafe from Mark. So all votes all around for the cafe, which is awesome. Yippee. Right, we might just need to move that forward a little bit. It's probably overhanging my desk a bit, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll stay safe. Oh, a 9+ hour shift, but not for a couple of hours. Oh my gosh, Sloth. Well, just make sure that you're getting enough rest as well. So hopefully this can be like a little bit of a pre-work chill out time. Bag number 1 straight away. Oh, and a loose plate. What else do we have? A hook. Bag number 2. Sticker sheet. So we also, it looks like we've also got like a little dog face and a cat face again. Fantastic. And we've got two mini dolls in this set, which is cute. 2 mini dolls, 3 bags, and a little pet cafe. Awesome. Right, so we've got mini dolls at the beginning and end, and animals at the beginning and end. And then we've just got building in the middle. Bag 2. Oh my gosh, and we've got lots of bags. Okay, legs, head, torso, hair. Excellent. Cool, definitely going to get the daycare if I see a good sale. Yes, good. Yeah, I think this set is actually really, really nice. I think you can just sort of tell that there's been enough thought going into it and that sort of stuff. And I actually think that the price was quite good on this one for the size and everything. Oh, so hello, Sloth. Cute. Oh, and we get another Priyanka as well, which is cute. Oh my gosh, and she's wearing another adorable outfit. She's wearing like a little pair of white overalls with a pink top underneath it. Oh, that's so adorable. Love that. She's becoming a fast fashion favourite. And we've got another little kitten. Looks like a little Chico, but in kitten form. And we also get to pop the basket. Go over here, and the little wash tub as well, because possibly if it's an adoption cafe, it might be rescue animals that might need a little bit of a wash, a bath, and some TLC before going into the adoption process. Right. Cool. Okay, now we just do a little bicycle type situation. I've been actually really, really good with a lot of these sets. I haven't done spoiler, which has been, oh my gosh, so super tempting, because I know that Jojo has built a few of these, and so has LEV, and it's just been so tempting to watch those videos, because I do absolutely love both of those channels. But I've resisted. I've been watching other stuff instead. So yeah, it'll be nice to build these up now without too many spoilers, which is good. So, and I think it's also interesting as well, because I think that with these sets as well, because they didn't come out, because some of these came out later, didn't they? I think so. They weren't in like the first wave of Friends sets. Like they came out a couple months later, which I also sort of quite liked as well. And I remember watching Chrome Lego Cat's video on these, but I haven't watched anything since then. So I've been very well behaved. With things. What am I doing? Okay, yellow. Yellow bit. Cool. Oh. I don't agree with them, but most of the people in my country hates the translation of We Don't AB. I saw a fan dub. Everyone loves that. What do you mean by We Don't AB? We don't talk about Bruno? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I just assuming that everything's about Bruno now? Oh dear. If you are talking about Bruno and Encanto again, which is fantastic, and I love you for that. I watched it again yesterday afternoon as I was finishing up work on Friday afternoon. I was going through and trying to figure out what I was going to watch, and I was just like, like an hour and a half left. Encanto goes for just over an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm watching that at the end of the day on a Friday. That's definitely got to be the way that things are going today. And yeah, I think it's interesting because I've definitely seen a few people say that the way that it's translated, like in their countries, or like when they do the, I don't know, dub, I don't know, the what do you call it? The translation at the bottom of the screen is different depending on what version you're watching. So I think that's sort of interesting. Oh, you didn't sell your Ghostbusters headquarters in the end. Oh my gosh, Lego Bear. Oh, okay, yep. Of course, it was about Bruno. I love that, Andrew. That's all you and I talk about. Oh, bless. It's not bad, but Camillo's voice is similar to yours and it doesn't fit him. The translation is way more different than the English version. I saw an English comment saying the translation is better. Yeah. I was like, what? Do you even know my language? Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Just wanted to double check before I went off on an Encanto tangent. It's about something completely different. Oh dear, I think I've got an eyelash in my eye. That's so uncomfortable. Did I get it? I think so. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I've heard a few people in Spanish say that, particularly like with the doorknob scene, like when the family gives Mirabelle the doorknob at the end of the movie to the front door, that the words that are said in English aren't direct translation in Spanish. And so what they say in the Spanish version is like a little bit different and has a different connotation and meaning. So I thought that was interesting. Oh, this is adorable. Look at this bike. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Look at the bike. It has got a little kitten in the front. I love that. That's precious. Hi, how you going? I hope that you're going well. Oh my gosh, I think I've got something in my eye. It's okay. I'm okay. I think I've come good. Oh. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's sort of like it sounds too similar to how you sound, or I don't know. Yeah, where you just sort of go, this isn't how I imagined it to sound. This doesn't seem right. I think it's definitely like what you said. Like it depends on like whether or not you feel like it suits them or not. I think that's like the big thing. And I definitely think that sometimes things like a voice is important. Cool. We're just, Coco, we are just building up stuff. We are building, we've built the pet daycare from friends already. So we just sort of finished that. And I've literally just opened up bag number 1 for the little adoption cafe. So that's what we're building at the moment. And we're just sort of having another little chit chat about Encanto because we love that movie here. So yeah. Got a few bits and pieces to do. Okay, we're putting neon coral on top of the trans pink round brick in order to make a little stool, which is cute. I did say when I was building up Isabel's storybook that I really liked the pink and the neon coral together. And that's definitely something that I want to try and include in the interior for my Madrigal house as well. I have started on Isabel's interior, but I haven't finished that one yet. Started on Mirabelle's interior, but I haven't finished that one yet either. And then, like I said earlier in the stream, I've just been trying to figure out the ground floor plan. So, yeah, just been trying to sort of get that a bit right. Oh my gosh, yes, I did. I did see the space sets. I love it. I can't wait for it. Cool. Yeah, I'm so excited. Olivia's space set is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that I will be able to sort of get it quite soon after the release. I'm hoping that it's not going to end up being like a Lego store exclusive thing, that I can actually grab it from like Kmart or Big W or somewhere, so which would make things a lot easier for me. So yeah, fingers crossed. Cool. So that's the little picnic table. A little bit. Feels like way more different to yours. Yeah, I think so. Oh, your mum says that the Olivia space set looks like the Creative 3-in-1 with a pink stripe and a NASA sticker. I agree a little. Oh, cool. I mean, I can't really say too much about that because I don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of the other themes. Like I know a lot of the mini doll themes very well. But yeah, a lot of like the creator sets and the city sets and stuff like that, I don't pay huge attention to. Just because if I see something that I like, then I'm tempted to buy it, and I can't buy all the Lego all the time. The Friends Space set is a really good deal. Yeah, that's what I think as well. I was even saying like earlier, I like the fact that they didn't make everything like too like big. Like I like that it's still affordable, which I think is really nice. But Coco, what are your thoughts around the Friends Space set? Is that going to be something that you're going to get, or are you more interested in the Creative 3-in-1 stuff, or is space not your thing? Cool. Yeah, I know. I'm so easily tempted, and I can't get all the themes all the time. I'm just terrible when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah. But I did put in like a Lego order as well. So I'm hoping that Lego order will arrive potentially in time so that then I could possibly do like a space stream, because I'd love to be able to build Olivia set and then at the same time. The other thing that I think would be really nice to include in that is Olivia's astronomy car that we got like quite a few years ago as well. Because I think the astronomy car and the little astronomy tower that we got with that set would be really interesting to compare to the space set. So we'll see, we'll see. Cool. Yeah, I like the look of the build as well for the space set. It'll be interesting to see how the pictures translate to the doing of it, though, because sometimes the building is better than the pictures and other times it's worse. So I think that that's going to depend. It'll be good to see that. Oh, cool. So a little bit disappointed in the space set, expecting a laboratory style viewing thing, and even made a concept with a cool mechanism that has a stethoscope and a little thing you can push on the back, kind of like the ones that they have on the trap doors, so you can push it, and the brick and the cool. And there's a smooth tile with stickers on the planets. Oh, you'll definitely mock it. Oh, fantastic. Yep, love that. That sounds amazing. But I think that that's also one of the nice things about some of the Friends, well, a lot of the Friends sets is, we were also saying this earlier as well, I do feel that the Friends sets are really good at being able to provide the inspiration to their mock. And I think that that's something that's like, I don't know, I just find that cool. I like being able to be given a template and then be able to, you know, become inspired and more creative with where to take that build and that concept and that idea. I agree, Chrome Lego Cat. There are so many good Friends sets this year. And I'm so looking forward to seeing the sneaky pictures for the next wave as well. It'll be really, really nice to see them when they come out. Cool, Daphne's back. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back. Right. Building more walls. I've been building lots of walls today, which is a nice change from mountain building of the last few weeks. Oh my gosh, really? There's actually loads of moving features in the Space Academy, and there's already a review up on YouTube. No, I don't want to see it. No spoilers. I did see your video. I think that you did pictures of it. Is that right? Or did I just imagine that? And I think that Jojo did pictures as well. And I think that Ellie V has too. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that everyone gets to be able to see sets and make a bit more of an informed decision before they purchase them. But it's sort of frustrating when people try and post stuff way before that they're even out. Because I don't think that set's even due out until the 1st of May. 1st of May. And it's only the beginning of April. So most of us won't be able to even get hold of it for another, 4 weeks. But, yeah. And again, like I said, I don't mind looking at images, but I do think that seed builds and stuff like that I have definitely found reduces the enjoyment of me to build sets. So I do tend to try and avoid those. But, not everyone's like me. And again, I'm, aware of that now. So I just sort of try and avoid watching too many spoilers. Oh, fantastic. That sounds amazing. Definitely do that. I don't know whether or not, am I following you? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Just subscribed, so I'll get to see that when you post that. I do my best to subscribe to like awesome people in our community and all of those sorts of things, but I miss people. And quite often, if I see that there's a new subscriber popping up on my channel, I do try and pop over to their channel. And if they do post videos and those sorts of things, I do try and sub to them because I think that that's nice. Watch their videos, see what they're all about, all of that type of thing. Yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, just saying the Academy build is far more detailed and intricate than what it looks. Yeah. And I think that sometimes that's the tricky thing as well. You don't really know until you build things. And that's definitely one of the things that I think I found with Main Street, because I think that when I looked at photos of the interiors of the apartments, I was just like, they're a bit empty looking, like they don't actually look that full. And I don't know whether or not it was the angles that the photos were taken in and that the photographer and Lego were trying to show different elements or whatever. But then when I actually built it, I kind of went, yeah, actually most of the apartments are actually quite like full and nicely decorated, and there isn't too much that I would change about that. But yeah. So yeah, I think it's always, that's one of the things that I definitely find though, is that sometimes the photos don't do the set justice. In the same way that my favorite elf set, I don't think photographs well at all, but building it is just amazing, and I love it. Yeah, as soon as I saw like the box art, I was just like, yeah, I like this set. And I was just like, I don't want to see too much about it. But yeah, I did end up watching a couple of the videos from people. Cool. Oh, fantastic. You just finished my Lego for Friends colouring page that you started last month. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, Nasli, mashed potato from KFC. Yum. I haven't had KFC in ages, and I think that that's one of my favourite takeaway places. Honestly, it's just delicious. And I have had KFC from a few different countries, and I think there is definitely something special about KFC in Australia. What am I missing? Why am I missing a yellow thing? Is that from... to go somewhere to do with the table. Spaghetti. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. That was meant to go here. Excellent. Right, table sorted. Bag number 1 is done. Oh my gosh, how does it taste? Haven't had fast food for years. And I've also never had KFC. Oh my gosh. I think that like the hot chips that you get from KFC, I really, really enjoy those, because I think that they're like with McDonald's, their fries are like quite skinny, like they're like shoestring fries. That's what we would call them in Australia. But KFC has like normal size chips, which are just like really, really yummy. And then I also really, really like the gravy that you get from KFC as well. But I think that that's also one of those things, because a lot of fast food restaurants don't really do gravy. Like you can't really get gravy from McDonald's or Hungry Jack's or whatever. I don't know. That's me going delicious. Oh, yum. Oh. Yeah, and then like with KFC, like they do like the fried chicken. So it's got like the beautiful batter with the herbs and the spices and everything on it, which is really, really yummy as well. KFC breakfast? We don't have KFC breakfast. Our KFCs usually don't open until 11 o'clock in the morning. And then you just get burgers and stuff. Oh my gosh, KFC breakfast. See, this is what happens internationally. It's all very different. Yeah. And then obviously, like what Nazmi's saying as well, is that you can also get mashed potato from KFC as well, which is like really like creamy, and it's like whipped, and it's very like, I don't know. That's how it is here in Australia anyway. It's yummy. So cool. Also, oh, miss eating McDonald's. I can't go there because the flight got cancelled last March. No. Yeah. I know. Just keep doing our best, though, don't we? Keep looking for the positives in this situation. We all love our local fast food, yeah. It seems like if we're not talking about Lego on this channel, we're talking about food. I was going to say fast food, but then I was just like, no, just food in general. Cool. Right, okay, now we're just building a wall, so that's probably not going to be like super interesting, but obviously necessary. I think that that's also like one of the interesting things with obviously a lot of the Friends builds is that because they're like buildings, there's not very many different ways that you can kind of build walls. And I think that that's why it was sort of quite enjoyable for the past few weeks to build like Monkey Kid, because obviously that was a mountain, so it was like very like organic and landscapey and all of those sorts of things. So yeah. Cool. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I know. Handmade delicious though. I think it's one of those things though, is that quite often, like in our societies and cultures and those sorts of things, is that we see like takeaways and having like food made by other people as like a treat. And so I think that sometimes we perceive it to be, different than that. I'm sure that if we all had good cooks in our worlds that could cook food as like actual like homemade fried chicken, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Yeah, homemade food makes sense. Homemade, handmade, that'll be, oh my gosh, I've forgotten the part. I've gone rogue again. Oh my gosh, yes. I do remember in high school, almost all the way through my high school, the food at the canteen was like very like, I don't know, pre-packaged. So it just seemed like a lot of the food was like heated up from frozen or whatever. And then they got a new canteen manager in, and the canteen manager would be able to take like orders in the morning for like burgers or like pasta bolognese or like a stir fry or whatever. And then you would order that in the morning before you go to class. And then at lunchtime, you'd be able to go in and like pick that up for your lunch. And it was just absolutely amazing. I don't know how that particular canteen manager was able to do that and also make it so affordable. Yep. Oh my gosh, I know. I agree. Everything's delicious. And that's where I think, like, if you can make nice food at home, then I think that that's fantastic. But, again, I just sort of go every now and again, I do really enjoy, like, getting KFC or McDonald's or something like that as well. But I have been trying a lot more recently is to try and do, like, cozy comfort food at home as well. Cool. Oh, except for cheese and yogurt for you. Yeah. That's tough. I do enjoy cheese a lot, but I try not to have it too much because it does make my tummy hurt a bit, but it's still too delicious for me not to eat it all the time. And then with yogurt, I've got a weird relationship with yogurt because sometimes I can handle the texture of yogurt and other times I can't. So, and I think that yogurt is like quite a nice substitute, like a healthy alternative for like desserts and stuff like that. So we can get like really nice like vanilla yogurt and that sort of stuff, which I find quite nice for like something sweet to have after dinner if I've got a craving, which is probably better than alternatives. Right, okie dokie. So we go here. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I think it can be. Like, I mean, I think that this is where it just depends on like people's interests and I don't know whether or not there's like people that enjoy cooking in your family. I think that that's got a big thing to do with whether or not you enjoy homemade food. Is if you've got like family members that can cook nice stuff, then that makes it heaps easier. My mum was never like super into cooking though when we were growing up. She was always more about like fast and healthy meals. So yeah, so I think it was more about, you know, and then going out for dinners and stuff like that was always like considered a treat as well, which was definitely something that I think helps, like shapes the way that you think about food and that type of thing too. But yeah, it's sort of been tricky because I've never really, so in that sense, I never really learned cooking from my mum. Not that that's a bad thing, just an observation. But I've definitely got friends that like homemade food and stuff, which is very, very comforting, I think. Cool. This cafe makes you want to visit cat cafes again. I know. Building both of these sets is just making me want to get more pets in my life. Like, is Pucky lonely? Does he want a kitten to play with? Or is that just me? Right. Oh. Cute. Oh, so this must be like a little cafe area over this side, I think. With the coffee machine and the sink and stuff. Yep. Cute, cute, cute. Right, I'll show you guys this in a sec. I'll just add in these last little bits and then I'll show you guys where we're up to with the interior. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think there's cool. So there's the interior. So we've got like this little window over this side with the little blue cat bed, possibly. Little cat tower in here as well. Little pet sign over here, cash register here with like a little bench. So I think like this little food and coffee section is separated off from the other side. And then so far the exterior, we've got like the beautiful like magenta and light lavender going around the outside, and then we've got a few like leaves and stuff happening over here. But I think that there's also a few more leaves and plants to go in as well. Alejandro, you love this set? Yes, I know. I'm really enjoying building all these pet sets as well. So yeah, it's been like loads of fun building these tonight. So welcome. Cool. Oh my gosh, you're building the houseboat now? Fantastic. Andrew, why are you saying sorry to Emma? Cool. Oh, you still love cats? Yeah, I know. They're so cute. I've missed having cats in my life the last few years. I think that they're really cool. But I just don't know. I don't know logistically how that would work in a house with like Pucky. I don't think that he'd be mean to them because I think that he's usually pretty accepting of like visitors and stuff like that. But it's more just because I've got like the Pucky door going out the back. So I don't know how I would have a cat and not have the cat like escape. because I would be happy to have the cat in the courtyard. But then I don't necessarily want to have the cat out of the courtyard, especially because I live across the road from a park and there's like lots of native birds and stuff in that park, and I wouldn't want the cat to be like catching birds and stuff. I'd feel really horrible about that. I don't know. It's maybe this one's meant to have the two different coloured flowers. I can't tell the difference in this printed stuff as to which ones are pink and which ones are coral. It's not very obvious. Oh, no. Hang on. I had it right. Oh, because you hate cheese. No, that's okay. You don't have to like all the food all the time. We can have our own tastes. There's definitely some stuff that I prefer and other stuff that I don't. You know, I think that we've definitely got all our own preferences. But yeah, I love cheese, especially toasted cheese sandwiches as well. But yeah, like I said, yogurt has always been a bit iffy for me. So we might not agree on yogurt, Andrew, or on cheese, Andrew, but we definitely agree on yogurt, sort of. Oh, have you? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You already have the pet daycare centre, this one. Yeah, we built that one first. But I'm just opening bag number 3 of this one. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. I agree. I really like the pet daycare centre. I think that's really cool. I really like the exterior look of it. I think that's really cool. I love the fact that there's like the little dog-shaped paddling pool. I think that that's really cute. I love the interior. Like, I actually really, really love that sofa build, like the orange and pink sofa. I think is a really, really cool build. And I loved the fact that we got like Cookie and Twister and Rumble and Chico. I think that it was really, really cute that we got all like the different names of the pets as well. So yeah, I definitely love that set. Definitely a fan of that one. This one's really cute so far as well. So we'll see how it all like comes together in bag number 3. But so far so good. Liking details. I also absolutely love this pet bike. This bike with a little kitten basket at the front. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. So adorable. Cool. Yes, it's awesome. Yeah, like a cat cheese. Oh, definitely. It's definitely depends on the type of cheese, I think. Yeah, most of the cheese that most of the cheese that gets used on pizzas here in Australia is mozzarella, and that's definitely like a nice cheese. And I will sort of admit that sometimes, like, yeah, the type of cheese does definitely make a difference. Oh my gosh. And Olivia's got a hat with the beanie as well in this set, which are kind of new from the images, but that's really cute too. So she doesn't have her usual braid, which is sweet, but she looks so cute with her little yellow beanie and her hair out, which is nice. So I think that a lot of that with beanies or hats as well, haven't they? Because Stephanie's got a beanie, Olivia's got a beanie, and then Mia has got like a wide brim hat, hasn't she? And then we've got the 2 little dogs as well. I don't know. Do we have names for the dogs? Well, maybe not yet because they're in an adoption cafe. Oh, I know. Exactly. It's hard to dislike a Friends set, yeah. Especially at the moment. They've been doing some really, really nice stuff. There's been a few Friends sets over the years where I've just sort of gone, they're probably not for me. Like, I don't know. It's hard to see, like, to get super enthusiastic about them, blah, blah, blah. But most of the Friends sets are absolutely amazing. Cheese totally like part of it as well. I think that you definitely need to have like nice cheese, like quite fancy cheese, to just have a cheese slice on its own. And this adopt me sign with the little kitten on it with the bow on their head. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, mozzarella cheese on pizzas as well. Yeah. Yeah. But I definitely think that mozzarella cheese is nice toasted because it goes all like stringy and gooey and melty and delicious. So we'll see, Andrew. Maybe in time with does this this door has a pet flap. Have we gotten doors like this before? With like the little pet flap? Is that something that is this a new part? Is this a new door? That's gorgeous. I love that. Oh, what's a cheese toasty? A toasted cheese sandwich. So a cheese toasty can either be bread, cheese in the middle, and more bread in like a toasted sandwich press. It goes all melty. Or you can just do bread, cheese, and then put it under the grill, and the cheese melts on top. Cheese toasted cheese sandwich. Oh, it's from the Home Alone set. Did they have a purple door, or is it purple just for this set? I would imagine that purple would be a Friends color. Alejandro, how many of the Friends 2022 sets do I have? I think I've almost got all of them. I haven't got the 4+ vet yet, and I haven't got the vet car yet. They're the two that that I need to still pick up, but the others I have. Oh, cool. Purple is exclusive to this set so far. Oh, fantastic. Yes. But from the Home Alone set. Thanks so much for letting me know that, Chrome Lego Cat. You're amazing. A new Lego cheese. All sets sold separately. Background pieces are not included. The cheese is uneatable. Oh, bless. Cool. No, that's okay, Alejandro. Feel free to ask questions. It's always nice to have chats with everyone. Cool. You haven't gotten any of them yet, Andrew, but hopefully soon. Soon. Yeah. I think it is tricky though at the moment, like shipping and international stuff, and then everything going on with different people's jobs and work and all of those sorts of things. It can be, got to be taken into account. I know that I don't have all the horse stable sets, and that's not to say that the ones that I don't have I don't like, but they got to a point where I was just like, I don't know how many more stables I can fit into Heart Lake City. But the ones that I am missing, I do have on my wish list, and possibly if I saw them secondhand somewhere or whatever, then I would probably pick them up. Or if I saw that they were in a bulk lot on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that, then I would probably end up getting them. But I'm not too fussed whether or not I miss out on that or not. I think the Performance High School had a fantastically beautiful yellow school bus. And I think the exterior was really nice, but I do think that the interior was like a little bit empty. And admittedly, I think that might have been because it's a performance school and they were meant to be like dance and drama and stuff like that going on in the classrooms where you would need space in order to be able to do that. But it just seemed like a little bit weird to be so like empty. But yeah, more often than not, I think, and even like some of the earlier sets, like I think the sets in 2012, because I did start collecting Friends sets from 2013, and I did manage to pick up some of those sets in 2013 and some of the 2012 sets as well. But I didn't get all of them, and I think it was really interesting to buy the 2012 sets later on, So I'm pretty sure that I ended up picking up most of those. I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. So building 2012 sets that, like, yeah, 5, 6 years later. But again, I think that every single friend set that I've got, and even some of the ones that I don't have, I would still absolutely love to be able to mock and update and change. So that's where I just sort of go, I think that that's one of the reasons where I just sort of go, I can always like sit down and think about, you know, a street or, you know, like a row of shops or like a park area where I would be able to then include a lot of the sets all together, or modify some of the sets in order to sort of, you know, update them or make them more my own or whatever as well. So yeah. Oh my gosh, so super excited about Olivia Space Academy, Alejandro. Like so super excited about that. Yeah, really looking forward to it. I think a lot of us that are like in the chat at the moment are looking forward to that set as well. So yeah, it definitely looks amazing. Yeah. And I think it's going to be really fun to have like a different sort of activity for like the Friends theme as well. Because I did also really enjoy like most of like the sub themes that we get in Friends are sets that I love. Like absolutely love the magical fun fair sets that we got last year. A lot of the other amusement park sets that we've gotten from Friends I've really enjoyed as well. The jungle rescue and the marine rescue sets I've also really loved too. So yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. The tree house for Olivia. Yeah, agreed. And that's where like even the cafe, like, and I think that that's one of the sets that is actually like quite empty on the inside. And when you compare that to some of the newer cafes that we've had, it looks really empty, but the exterior is still so beautiful. And the color palette's really nice and all of that type of stuff as well. Dude, Jude's here. Hey, dude. How you going? I hope that you're having a nice week. We're just chatting about all things Friends and some of the new sets that are coming out and all of that type of stuff, while we're building away happily with various Friends pet-related sets. So yeah. Oh, you're also looking forward to the space set? Yes, I know. It's fantastic. I love the outfits for the mini dolls as well. I love the concept and all of that type of stuff too. So yeah, I think it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. I haven't seen a like a YouTube person or anything have a Friends city layout, which is a real shame. Like that's definitely something that I want to do. Just don't have the space for it. So I do know that there's been a few people that put together like mini displays and those sorts of things. And I also know that there are for like conventions and stuff like that, but I haven't ever really seen anyone on YouTube do that. Yeah, I think like Jen's Lego over on Instagram, I know that she has quite a lot of the Friends sets, but she also combines a lot of the modulars and those sorts of things into that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I know that LEV Toys, she did like a mini Heart Lake City quite a few years ago now, which was really nice to see as well. But yeah, at the moment, I've been sort of working on my amusement park sort of behind the scenes a bit. So that's sort of been coming along because I have been getting a few different like Bricklink parts ordered in. In and amongst all the Bricklink parts that I've been getting in for the Magical House. So yeah, that's sort of, I think I would quite like to get 2 more plates. in the pale minty green colour scheme to add in to my amusement park before I put out another video. Because I think that then that would probably show the most sort of progress. So there's a few like little bits and pieces that I would like to do for that as well. But I've also managed to like, I've managed to work a little bit on the background, a little bit more on the background of the magical fun fair section of the amusement park, so that's coming along. I've managed to order in most of the parts for an extra like bunny roller coaster ride for the magical fun fair as well. I have been working on the amusement pier area, so most of the blue stuff has all been done, and I've just been ordering in random like brown plates in order to make like the little jetty walkways and stuff. So that's sort of been coming along. I've been doing that, which is nice. Yeah. And then most of the space section has also sort of been done as well. I've managed to find a few extra plates in order to finish off the front of the Unikitty land as well. So that's been sort of quite good too. So yeah, that's been coming along. But yeah, honestly, like one of my dreams would be to have enough room, like a basement or a warehouse or something, to be able to build a massive like hut like layout. It would be so amazing, and I would love to be able to do it so that it could be like extended and expanded as we go on, and get more sets and different themes and stuff like that. Like it would be so nice to have like a residential area with all the houses for the different girls, and like a beachside area where we could have all like the beach sets and that type of thing. Be able to have like, I don't know, like beachside shops as well, the lighthouses. It would be really nice to have like the jungle area as well. That would be super cool. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like I'm always behind the 8 ball though. Like so many other people have posted their magical house builds on YouTube and Instagram and everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm still building mine. But anyway, I guess that's fine. I'm always the last one done. So yeah, but it's been really exciting because I have been able to get like a few more parts for that as well. So I've had 2 more Bricklink orders come in, and the difference that has made has just been phenomenal. Oh, Joseph's here as well. Hey, Joseph, how are you going? It's so nice to see you here. I hope that you're well and that everything's going good for you. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully, maybe I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow I can get like the Monkey Kid mountain display filmed. And then, oh my God, and then potentially the week after, I'd like to do a magical house update as well to do like part 2. And then behind the scenes as well, now that I've got most of the upstairs stuff done, I would like to try and finish off the ground floor, the ground floor of the magical house, and get that layout sort of working. So I've started to try and refine that, but obviously that's going to require quite a few more bricks and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been cool. It's been really nice. Like I've been really, really super enjoying that build. And I think that says a lot about the film and the set, that so many other people have been inspired to like mock it and create something different with it and do their own thing and all of that sort of stuff as well. So that's been like awesome. Cool. Oh my gosh, so long, Joseph, so long. I think it's just been really like difficult for me to stay like motivated about city updates because I've had to I've had to move it so many different times, and I've been sort of like I don't know. It just has been like really difficult to stay sort of motivated about building a city when I'm having to constantly take it down and rebuild it and move it somewhere else and start again. And I don't know. It's been tough to be sort of motivated about that side of things. But I think at the moment, where it is now, like, I mean, it is a lot smaller. But where it is now does actually mean that it is a lot easier to be able to work on that. And then the other thing that's also been sort of quite nice is that I've been able to like catch up on some of my elf shelves as well, because I think it's also like kind of cool to be able to like, I don't know, build something that doesn't necessarily need like a whole city. So hopefully people have been enjoying being able to see that displays can just go into a bookshelf. And that's also something where I'm sort of like going, it would be really nice to see if I could take the elf shelf stuff to like a convention and display it in a bookcase. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, Pucky is snoring on the sofa. He had been snoring in the hallway and now he's snoring on the sofa. So, yeah. Pucky is having a very, very enjoyable evening. Yeah. And it's a little bit cooler here as well tonight. So I think that might also be why he's not been quite as woofy as what he has been the last few months. I've been live streaming, having to listen to him woof, woof, woof. Sticker time. Gotta try and get it happening. There we go. Awesome. Right. A few more little bits and bobs. So, 3. Cool. Oh, your little black hair pug is sitting right next to you, snoring as well. Gosh, they're so beautiful. Our lovely little animals are just so gorgeous. I know it's definitely been one of those things where now that the weather's sort of like starting to cool down, I have been getting a few more pug cuddles as well. So that's been absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Joseph is also a fellow pug parent. Radio. Oh, okay, cool. So we're all done. Fantastic. Okay, adorable. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Right, move all those parts out the way. So with this set, we've gotten... Oops, Priyanka's... Let's pop. I think they said it can squish the basket in here, so let's do that. That doesn't belong with this set. That belongs over here. Let's put that there. So we get Olivia in her beanie, which is super cute. We've got Priyanka and a bicycle. We've got the little cafe section here. We've got the welcome sign. We've got a little pet bath as well. We've got the little black Scotty dog, and then we've got like the little chestnut, like Labradory type dog, as well as the set. So the exterior has like the stripy walls with some of the plants on it. The brick-built dog and cat sign, absolutely adorable. Love both those, even though the cat is covered in pug fur. The door is absolutely so cute with the pet flap on it as well. So super fantastic part there. And then the interior, we've got like the little pet section over here. So like a little pet bed, a cat stand, a little rug, a little ball. We've got like little pet food here and that type of stuff. We've got like a little mailbox here, so I'm assuming that's either for like donations or fan mail or pet support, whatever. And then like the little pet then the cafe section over here as well. So we've got like the coffee machine and the sink and a few like little cookies and donuts and treats and stuff there. So again, like a really cute little set there. I'm going to stick Olivia in the back here so she can stand next to the coffee shop section. We can try and maybe pop the pet bath. That took a while for me to fathom what that was. We'll pop the bike over here. So we've got both of those. We'll pop the dogs out the front. The little Scotty dog is Adorabuild. 2 pugs, a pug parent. We love that. Right, on to the lucky last set, and we've almost been streaming for 3 hours, but that's okay. We're going good. We're going good tonight, which is cool. Oh my gosh, you grew up with, you grew up with sound snoring dogs. Can always hear him snoring and sleeping. I associate him with the sound snoring dog. Oh my gosh, it's this loud snoring it takes. He sleeps it everywhere. Oh, Dolores is part editor for Pucky. Oh my gosh, I didn't even. I was just reading that. Right. Oh, what's going on here? These. Oh, okay. Well, we've got 2 booklets. That's interesting for a small set, but we'll go over that. Okay. Oh, and we've got. Oh, we've got 2 mini dog. Well, 2 characters. Right. I'm surprised that we needed 2 books for this, but okay, we'll go with that. Lego. We won't complain. Okay, book 2 is fine. Where do we put book 2? Down here. Book 1 is crumpled. Yeah. I know I am building quite fast today, but I think that's because I've not been as distracted. Oh, Joe! Yay! Adulting is done. Back to Lego fun. Yeah, we're just on to the last little set for today. So this is just like a little pet playground area, which is cute. But we have had a few pet playgrounds in our time, so which is fine. You know, pets need play spaces. We've got Andrea in this set, but I think that she's wearing a new top, and it also looks like her skirt is a little bit different with some printing on it. Oh, in black. Oh, I thought it was navy, but no, it's black. Cool. Okay, Lego. So yeah, she's got a really cute outfit on. So yellow skirt with a black stripe along the bottom of the skirt, a little black belt, and then she's got like a magenta top on, but it's like got white crisscross hatching and black sandals. So very, very interesting for Lego to have Andrea in that colour scheme. But we love that. We love it when people mix things up a little bit. Oh, just playing Lego Star Wars game while watching. Cool. Now that adulting is out of the way, you've got Lego streams and Star Wars games going on. It's definitely what's needed on a Saturday. Okay, so it looks like the first thing that we're putting together. Oh, is that transparent? Oh, no, it is. First little thing that we're putting together is like a little rubbish area. And we've got a grey dog. Oh, Andrea. Okay. Andrea, you can stand in here. We've got a grey dog. We've got a little white Dalmatian puppy. And we've also got a little brown puppy. Yes. Cool. 2 puppies and a dog. Cool, cool, cool. Now I can be a adult. Yep, exactly. We all need that type of energy in our lives, I think. Yep, exactly. Much more adulting is required in the world. Being a grown-up is not always fun. There's some fun stuff about being an adult, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I think it's a bit overrated. And we've got all the weird shades of Lego yellow going on here. They're not quite all matching and they're not all quite consistent. Oh, so this is like the Lego dog poop station. Okay. Guess that's teaching us to be socially responsible with our pet poop. There is meant to be one dog poop next to the rubbish bin, but I've put both of them inside the rubbish bin because that's where they should be, especially if you're going to the park. And then we have another broom, which is weird. I don't think that you necessarily need to have a broom at a park, but okay, fair enough. We'll go with that. I think that you just need double shovels and like dog poop bags. Cool. Yeah, got an adult, so we've got Lego money. Yep, exactly. No truer words have been spoken, Joseph. So that's like a little dog poop station. Being a little yellow attachment thing with the brooms and stuff. Right, now we're building like a little spinny thing. I don't know what this is, whirligig. Still have 5 years to be an adult. Yeah. Oh, enjoy the time. Cool. Oh, stepped out. I don't know. What are we talking about? Just, being a kid, being an adult, paying for Lego, building up the pet playground. So we're onto this one now, which is a little bit because my book's so curled. It arrived smooshed. Oh, you're back? Oh, cool. And your video is almost done. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Coco. I love that. I might not get a chance to watch it tonight though, but I'll try and catch it tomorrow because it is 11 o'clock here tonight. So probably once I finish up this set, we'll probably end up saying goodnight for tonight, and then I'll see how I go tomorrow and whether or not we're going to do like a Harry Potter stream or not. But again, just let me know if that's something that you'd like to watch tomorrow or whatever. Cool. Oh, oh yeah, adult stuff. Yeah. Sleeps as an adult, had to go out and hang out the laundry. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, it's a lime green bin. Yep. Lime green rubbish bin. Sometimes I think that because of my lighting and my weird webcam is that the colours don't always show up too well. But yeah, that's lime green. And then this is yellow, various shades of yellow. But yeah, I like the lime green rubbish bin. I think that looks kind of like realistic and cool and stuff. I think I've seen them in the green as well. And have we had grey ones for Oscar the Grouch or something? Oh, cool. It's coming out tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. I'll try and keep an eye out then for that tomorrow. Fantastic. Oh, I went, whoops. I don't suppose that really matters, but anyway. We'll be set accurate and make sure that I get my green and yellow dots around the right way. I was thinking like 6 o'clock my time. So 2 hours earlier than usual. Just because like it's a work night and I didn't want to be streaming like super late. But I don't know whether or not that's going to be better or worse for the Europeans. I think it's going to be worse for the Americans. So, yeah. I think 2 hours. 2 hours before my usual stream time. Just because I thought that might be easier for like for Australia and for Asia, and possibly in the UK, maybe. I was talking about it, Crone Lego Cat. I thought that it might be quite nice to do like a little cozy chat about all the Harry Potter sets and just pull up the pictures and have a bit of a chat about the new Harry Potter sets and discuss what our thoughts were and whether or not we liked what was going on or not. But I don't know whether or not there's going to be interest in that or not, or if that's something that you guys want to see or not see. And then after I suggested it, I was just like going, oh, wait, I think I said that I was going to catch up with one of my friends for a late lunch or an early dinner. And if we decide to do a late lunch, then it should be fine to stream at 6 o'clock. But then I was just like, oh, my gosh, that's a bit mean. So, yeah, I was thinking about it. Oh, so that's like lunchtime for you guys. During the day. Not in the afternoon. Cool. Oh, so lunchtime for you as well, Coco. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it would probably be like in the middle of the night for you though, Mark. I was going to stream tomorrow. Which might not work. But yeah. But there's a few things that I want to try. Yeah. Oh, you don't know. Yeah, you've got lots of homework. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Because the other option would potentially be to see whether or not Ella's around and interested. Oh, this is a print. Wait. Why is this a print? This is a print? Oh, we didn't get any stickers. Ooh, that's kind of exciting. Oh, that's a good time. You don't like sleep anyway. So we've just done this little like sign, like a little bone, and it does have like two little dogs sitting on a seesaw, but it's a print. It's not a sticker. That's which is very exciting. I love that. Excellent work, Lego. So yeah, which doesn't have a seesaw on it at all. It's got like a little whirly gig. Cool. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love that. So you've got a friend visiting England and she's coming back soon and you've asked her to get you more rainbow high dolls. Oh my gosh, yeah, the rainbow high dolls are really pretty, I think. I haven't got any, like, I don't have a doll collection anymore at all, but I do absolutely love watching like the doll repaint videos. And yeah, some of the rainbow high dolls are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you've sent her some codes for her to scan. Yep, do it. Yeah, it was quite handy though, because earlier Greg from Tasman's stream mentioned that there's a Big W sale on at the moment where it's 20% off Lego, and I was like, oh, I haven't got Ariel's Underwater Palace, the new one yet, and I know that that's available at Big W, so I'm just like, I've got to remember to order that. Got to get that one. So I might, maybe even after this stream, I might jump on and see if I could order that. Because we've still got to figure out what we are going to be building next week. Cool. Oh yeah, delightful. She's amazing, and it's so nice to see that she's pregnant as well, which is really really sweet. So yeah, she's really cool. And I have actually said before that Delightful was an inspiration for Adorabuild because I really liked the way that Delightful is, you know, she's a delightful person and she likes creating delightful dolls. And so I was just like, I was sort of like going, what can I do with like Lego and building Lego? And then I realized that Adorabuild was like a really cool name. And I was just like, oh my gosh, yeah, let's do that. So I sort of go, yeah, I tend to build like all the adorable Lego sets. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. But there's also a few others that I really enjoy watching as well. But oh my gosh, I'm terrible with names. I'd have to check who I sort of watch and everything. Oh, Etalon, I think she's really cool, but she does like super, super like cozy and cinematic doll repaint videos. I think that she's also Australian as well. And she has like a little bird, which is kind of cute. And her repaints are like really, I don't know, sort of like quite magnificent. Etalon, I also really like, and they're sisters. So yeah, they're really cool and funny as well, and their doll repaints are fantastic. I kind of like the fact that they sort of like use like lots of different dolls as their bases as well. So they've done like small dolls and big dolls and all of that sort of stuff. Jackie O, I also really enjoy her doll repaint videos as well. I think that she's really funny. Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic. An anime Ruth mini doll. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That would make my day. That would be fantastic. Oh my gosh, Mark. I know. I know. That's the problem. Like, once you start getting older, you can't remember about anything. That's okay, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate you being here, and hopefully I will see you around. I'm sure I'll see you around. Take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your weekend as well, buddy. It's always nice having dude in the chat. And I know that quite often I see dude in the chat for a lot of like Hoosiers streams and that sort of thing, which is really good fun. But I think that Mark and Hoosier tend to stream at the same time. It's just like, no, two of my favorite blokes are streaming at the same time. I've got to pick between two. Okay, so book 1 is done, which is fantastic. So we've managed to smash that out. So in book 1, we got our little rubbish station, our dog poop station. We've got like our little park entrance area with like our little spinny thing. Turnstile. I'm assuming that that's a turnstile now. We also managed to put together this ride as well. And based on the jumpers and stuff like that, I'd say that some of these would be for like micro dolls and some of these would be for pets. So this is like a little whirly gig for pets. And then we do actually have built the seesaw. So we've got the sign for the seesaw. That was one of the first things that we did. And then we built the seesaw last. But it's all there. So again, it's kind of cute that these are all like in the like little separate sections as well. So, oh, and then we've also got a little yellow ball. Okay, we'll put that somewhere. Otherwise that will get swept up in and amongst everything else. Yeah, so yes, I do watch lots of doll repaint videos. And then I think that there's some others as well that I sort of randomly watch every now and again too. And then like I said, is that I do try and watch like quite a lot of like Lego videos as well, but it's tricky. It's tricky because there's so many fantastic Lego builders around that I can't always watch all of their videos. I know that I definitely watched one of your recent city updates, Mark, which was really cool. Like I really enjoyed seeing your city and how that was all coming along. And the mirror builds of a lot of the Ninjago or the Monkey Kid sets in and amongst there as well, which looked so fantastic. And I think that you said that you were planning to put in like a few platforms and stuff like that in that sort of Ninjago-y Monkey Kid district, which is super cool. And then we also have lovely Liz with her double buns as well. So we've got Liz and Andrea in the dog park as the two like little characters here, which is very cute and awesome. Okay, so in this set, we're just building like the playground tower. And it looks like there's also like a little sand pit and like a little water pool as well. Cool. So, yeah. But, oh my gosh, Lego Bear, since you've mentioned Friends City, all I've got going on in my head is all the different stuff that I would love to be able to do in a Friends City. Just constantly thinking about all of that now. And it's so funny because in like one of my sketchbooks, I actually started to sketch out like a layout of how I would love things. Yeah, I know, but again, I just sort of go. I think it's going to be like interesting to see how you put that together, because obviously, like you've got like the Diagon Alley section like up in that corner, which I think looks absolutely amazing, and then you've got like a lot of your terrace houses as well. Which look really cool. I think the Ninjago-y sort of Monkey Kid area looks really cool, and I can definitely see, or I get the sense, I get a feeling of what you're going to be able to do in and amongst all of that as well. I'm sure it's going to look wonderful. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to see all of that. And then obviously like the pirate builds and your castle builds are also super awesome too. So yeah, but it's definitely one of those things, and I know I've said this to you before, Mark. It's not just you; it's anyone with that amount of space. Like I would absolutely the amount of space that you have for your Lego city to put together, like a Heart Lake City area, and to be able to put in like different levels and all of those sorts of things as well. I think that would be so much fun. It would be so awesome. But yeah, I definitely started to draw up a floor plan of my Heart Lake City. Yeah, I know. It would be amazing though. Because like one of the things, and I don't know whether or not I've said this while you've been around Lego Bear or not, but I know that I have talked about this in the past. But yeah, I have like I would absolutely love to be able to combine the Heart Lake City and the DC Supergirls hero sets together and have them like in the same like plane of existence in my Lego City universe. Because in the Friends sets we don't really have like fire stations or police stations or that type of stuff yet. We might down the track, but we don't really have them yet. But I would absolutely love something like that in the future. But in the meantime, I thought that it would be really cool to have the DC superhero girls there instead, because then they'd just be able to sort out crime or any emergencies and stuff like that. They'd be able to come to the rescue and sort that stuff out. And I'd definitely love to be able to have like a beachfront and then like a boardwalk area with like lots of cafes and shops and that type of thing as well. Years and years ago, I did film my mermaid, like my underwater mermaid village area, and I had always intended to have that sort of cliff at one of the corners of my Lego city and then put the Grand Hotel on top of that. So that was definitely part of the plan. I wanted to really like combine those together. Yeah, and have the DC superhero girls there. Like have a residential area, up by the Grand Hotel on top of like the cliff sort of situation. It would be really cool to be able to have I would have like a little hot air balloon and picnic area And then you'd sort of be able to walk up into like a bit more of a foresty sort of location as well, which would be really cool. I'd probably try and like have Castle Dunbrock hidden up behind all of that sort of stuff, and then possibly coming down to one side of the hotel. So the beachfront would be along one side on that corner, the boardwalk and all of that type of stuff. Grand Hotel and Underworld and Mermaid Village on one side, and then to the other side would have like a little bit more of a forest situation, and then potentially have some of the farm sets, some of the stable sets, possibly see if I could have like maybe 2 or 3 levels in there as well, and be able to pop in the adventure campsite, that those sort of sets in there as well. Exactly. There is no crime in Heart Lake City. It would be more for emergencies in case there was like a fire or something like that was going on that would need the DC superhero girls in that situation. That situation only. So, yeah. So, yeah, I've definitely put in a fair amount of planning and thought into what my Heart Lake City would look like, but I don't have any room for it. So it's just like, okay. But again, that's where I just sort of go, okay, not everyone is going to have lots of room for a Lego city. So what's the next best option? And I think that that's where it is just going to have to be building the city in like stages. So at the moment, I'm working on like an amusement park area. And hopefully once I've finished that, then I can possibly move on and build a second area, which might be like a jungle sort of area or something like that. I think over time it's probably going to get a bit tricky to like constantly be building something and then having to take it apart, because I struggle with that concept. I don't think that I'm going to enjoy taking things apart very much. So yeah. But you know, that's okay. But yeah, I've also sort of been thinking of the potential where at some point in the future, I think that I might be able to build like a small-ish city area. Because what I might try and do is I think I should be able to put in a second level to my table, and then possibly there's probably not going to be enough room to have buildings, but there's probably going to be enough room to run a train. So I can do like one loop of a train around my table, because I had that at one stage in version 2 of my city with the Disney train. So I know that definitely sort of works, and I've got the train track and I've got the Disney train and all of that sort of stuff. I should be able to have that running, and then possibly on top of the train station I would then be able to build like a little bit of a streetscape, and then I might also be able to include the shelf on as part of like that second sort of level. So I might be able to get 2 or 3 levels in there and a train. So I think that's probably eventually where my city is going to end up at. But at the moment, I'm just focusing on my amusement park, and it's cool. But I do get a little bit distracted with some of the other mocks and stuff that I'm building at the moment. No crime. Yeah, but you see, this is the nice thing about coming up with your own Lego universe, because my version of Heart Lake City probably won't be like cartoon accurate. It will be like Ruth's rules. But I think that quite often happens with a lot of Lego cities that I see. Like it will just be because I know in some cities people are like, no, my city's going to be really realistic, you know, and there's got to be stairs and bathrooms and all of this sort of stuff. And other people are just sort of like going, yeah, my city is realistic, but I've also included like Marvel and Batman in my city universe. So, you know, it's not that realistic. And then I know that there's also been some cities where they've sort of said, yeah, you know, my city is sort of realistic, but there's also like Harry Potter hanging out here as well. So it's sort of like Hogwarts realistic and stuff. And so I think that would also be what happens with my version of Heart Lake, is that it wouldn't be like Lego Heart Lake, it would be like Ruth's Heart Lake. And to be honest, I don't even think that I would call it Heart Lake City either. I think I'd call it Adorabuild. So yeah, that would be my city, Adorabuild. Cool. Oh, my favorite Lego Friends set. Thinking. I think like I said earlier, I do enjoy a lot of the sub themes. So I absolutely love the magical carnival sets. So the black and the white and the magenta and the you know, fortune teller and the fairy floor stand, like the lolly stands, the roller coaster with the black and white alternative track and all of that type of stuff, like the bunny roller coaster carriages, all of that sort of stuff. I just sort of go, yeah, I love all of that. I think that the mini dolls from that sub theme are absolutely amazing and beautiful and phenomenal. I also really, really liked a lot of like the Emma's Art Cafe stuff. So we got Emma's Art Cafe, we got Emma's Art Studio, and then we also got Emma's little art caravan thing. And I loved all of those, and I have actually mocked all three of those sets together. Like, didn't do anything with the caravan, but it's like underneath a, you know, a gazebo type situation. So yeah, I think that set was definitely like really cool. To modify and to mock and that sort of stuff. So I'd say that those, I think, a lot of the time the outfits that I like the most tend to be Emma's, but then I really like purple, so that's hugely biased. Like, I don't know. Cool. Oh my gosh, I know. Well, there are some books, but a lot of this is DVDs, and I'm just sort of like going, if only I was like in the modern day where you could just have everything online, and then I would have more room. And while this looks like books, this is graphic novels, so it's comic books and comic books. And then over here, all of these ones are like art books around like Disney art. So there's like the Art of Frozen, the Art of Frozen 2, the Art of Moana, and the Art of Zootopia. And I've also ordered the Art of Encanto as well, but that hasn't arrived yet. So they're not necessarily reading books, more like looking books. Oh, Chanel Town, because Coco, yes. Oh, Mark's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, thanks, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. You're so thoughtful. That's lovely. I know, it's just so tricky. But then there's definitely been things where I've just sort of gone, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. For me, I just sort of think to myself, Stephanie seems really sporty, and there are sporty friends in my life, so I can definitely see myself being friends with a Stephanie type person. But I'm just sort of like going, I'm not that great at sport. A lot of the time, I don't understand it. I did do a bit of dancing growing up and those sorts of things, but I don't think dancing is the same as like sport, like the sport that Stephanie does. And again, Andrea just seems like really cool and super talented and like really musical, and like her family just seems like, you know, cool. She just seems like a really cool person. So just sort of like going, I don't know whether or not I could see myself being friends with Andrea, because I think I'd definitely be there to watch all her shows and that type of stuff as well. But yeah, I don't know whether or not I'd be I don't know whether or not I'd necessarily be like singing with Andrea, because I can't really sing that well. I'll do it for fun, but I try and not do that in front of talented people. I think that the other person, like, I think that Mia is also really, really nice. Like, I could definitely relate to Mia as well because she loves animals. So I relate to Emma because she's quite artistic and those sorts of things, which I do quite enjoy, and I relate to likes animals. Oh, and Lucy, like, she's sort of into science and stuff like that, and that was actually what I studied at university. So, yeah, my degree is actually a bachelor in science. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I say I can't really sing, but then, you know, give me any opportunity to sing about Bruno or to sing Frozen, and then I'll do it out loud. And I was just like, but I sing on here all the time. Yeah, but it's sort of more for fun than like professionally. Yeah, I know, Mark. I've deceived you. I've deceived you all this time. You've been thinking that I'm a smart cookie reading all these books, and little did you realise that they're all DVDs and comics. Well, no, there's definitely novels there. There's some novels in and around. So yeah, and yeah, I do actually quite. There's a mix. There's a mix of novels and graphic novels, and then like art books and stuff like that, and then a lot of DVDs and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, every few months I do go through and cull the books out of here, and I give them to her. But she's now having to cull the books that I've given to her as well. So it's just like, okay, in order to create room for more Lego shelves. But I think ultimately the plan is to have all the elves thing displayed on these shelves. So it's tricky to then sort of try and think about whether or not I combine any other themes into here as well. But yeah, that's why I'm sort of like going, hopefully in the other room I can do more of the like the sea stuff and have more of my mocks and things like that. We don't talk about broom. No. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Cool. Right. We are moving along. I think candles here. Oh, and a doodadle. Right. We've missed something. Right, we've got a flag, so we know that that's sort of coming up to the end of this the side of things once we start putting flags on. Oh, okay. Where's this one? Oh, this one goes down here. Okay, yep, cool. Found that. Those are extras. That's extras. Oh, that might be an extra as well. Cool. And these aren't candles. This is for like the little pet hopping post. Jump. I guess it's a jump. We call it a horse jump, but I think this is a dog jump. Cool. Right. Lucky last set for tonight built and done. Cool. Which is cute. Like the little doggy playground area. It's fine because we've got like another slide. When in doubt, just add a slide. This is like the little candle jumping area here, but I might just take that off. But that's where it goes. That just sits in there, but we might just take that off in the moment because I have a funny feeling that that's just sort of not going to be that easy to do while we're talking. We've got like a little palm tree over here, which is super cute. We've got like the little sand pit in here, which I mentioned sort of earlier. So that's like the little sand pit area. We've got like a little paddling pool area here. We've got like a little climbing area up into like the little tower to go down the slide and all of that. this little paddling pool lifts off. So you can actually take that off, and you can also take, oh my gosh, which is really tricky to do when you're holding them. And you can also take like the little sand pit off. So you can see those sections just have like those jumper plates in there. So that's kind of cute as well. I'll just put them back on for now though. So yeah, it's kind of cute. Like I just sort of go, is it the most exciting set? No, but I do actually think that it's probably one of the more playable ones. Because we've got the seesaw, we've got like the little spinny thing, we've got the dog poo area, and then we've got like the slide, the bath, the sand pit, the water jump, the little tower, all of that. Plus we've got the sisters together, Liz and Andrea. Andrea is in a gorgeous outfit. Love this outfit. Definitely a really nice look for Andrea. Love that. Liz is epic as always. And then we've also got like 2 puppies and 1 like grey dog as well. So there's a lot. There's a lot here to play with. Yeah, so this is cute. I like this. Oh, your chibi Ruth looks so cute. How am I going to see it though? Are you on Instagram? Can you send me a picture on Instagram or something? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Oh yeah, exactly. Like there's lots going on. Like I like all the like the little dots and the colors and everything like that. I think that looks really cute. Oh my gosh, why aren't you sit in there, puppy? I need you to be there. Right. Oh, how are you going? You can be here. Where's my other dogs? They've been adopted. They've been adopted at the dog park. Excellent. So we've got seesaw dogs. We've got puppies spinning around. Oh my gosh, one puppy's gone wayside. Oh, hang on. Actually, maybe let's put the puppies in the seats. Oh, no, that's not good. Maybe, can we spin you around and look on the outside? That's the way that you want to spin on a spinny thing. Looking out into the universe. And Liz, you can jump in here as well, love. Whoop, whoop. Spinning. So yeah, it's cute. Yeah, I agree. It is. It's cute. Yeah. So the cafe or the daycare. Oh yes, please. Yeah, that would be awesome. DM me. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so exciting. Okay, cool. So I think we've finished off all the pets and that type of stuff now. So I think maybe next week I do have the vacation apartments from Friends. So I think that we might try and do that one. I also still have Main Street built, and I would love to be able to put that together and see what we can do as far as like Main Street and their vacation apartments are concerned and have a bit of a look at that. I did see in Jang's review of the vacation apartments that he was sort of having a play around with that as well. So I think that would be kind of cool. And then I might also have a look and see if we can pull out some of our older sets as well. I haven't found the first lighthouse yet, so I'll definitely look at that because I know that I said that I was going to build that at some stage. But I think that next week with the vacation apartments, it was probably quite good to do a little bit of a retrospective and pull out some of the other Friends sets that we've got. And I think like the Main Street and then the beachside apartments, the beachside shops and the vacation shops, I think that would all sort of go together really nicely with a lighthouse as well. So yeah, we might build those. There might be a couple of other ones. I think that we talked a little bit about the juice bar as well. So I might see if I can track down some of those builds and build those all together next week. And then hopefully the week after that, I will have the underwater castle and then we can do like a little bit of a mermaid extravaganza. And maybe build the new underwater castle and the old underwater castle and have a look at all of that sort of stuff, which I think would be fun. And maybe even look at some of the other mermaid sets that we've had over the years as well. Yeah, so we can see how we go with all of that. But yeah, that's going to be the plan over the next few weeks. And then hopefully I'll be able to get hold of Olivia's space set, and hopefully my space bunnies will arrive in time, and then we can do like a little bit of a space week in May, which should be fun as well. So yeah, lots of good stuff coming up. And then hopefully this week I can also try my best to get another video up. But we'll see how I go tomorrow, and whether or not I'm feeling motivated or whether or not I just want to lie on the sofa and watch videos. YouTube videos from everyone else. Alrighty, so as always, feel free to send me a message or anything like that if you've got any ideas. Again, if anyone is interested popping in and talking to me tomorrow about the Harry Potter stuff, I'll see if I can do that. But I think it's always much more fun to have like 2 or 3 people discussing them. So that would be awesome as well. And there is no guarantee that I will do a stream tomorrow. It will just depend on whether or not all the pieces fall together. So yeah, if we're not going to do that tomorrow, we might even see if we can do something maybe on Wednesday as well. If Elle's around, I think that she'd probably quite like to talk about some of the Harry Potter sets and some of the new stuff that's coming out as well. But again, no promises with that stuff either, because it will just depend on how organized I am. And as you guys know, I'm generally quite shambolic and forgetful and useless when it comes to a lot of that stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. So yes, thank you so much for being here, Jo. And it's always lovely to have you in the chat. And I completely understand that every now and again you do have to duck out and do boring adult stuff, but it's always nice to have you here as a kidult, playing Star Wars games and watching Lego videos. I love that. And yeah, it's also been amazing to have you all here in the chat and catching up on all of those sorts of things. As always, this is like one of my favorite times of the week. I absolutely love talking to you all, and you're all super amazing and wonderful. Again, feel free to leave comments for me on YouTube. I do try my best to check them. For some weird reason, every now and again, YouTube won't let me see all my comments on my phone, which is really annoying. And sometimes it's not until I go to my laptop and go into the back end of YouTube and check my comments that way that comments will pop up that somehow didn't show up on my phone. But generally speaking, I will try and reply to everyone and have a chit chat in the comments and that type of stuff. Otherwise, DM me over on Instagram. Quite often I will be checking that every day, every other day as well. Sometimes for my mental health, though, I do have like a little social media break, but that's all fine. I will get back to you and catch up and all of those sorts of things as well. Yeah, we're saying goodbye already, but don't worry. I usually do like a 45-minute farewell to everyone every week. No, don't ever apologize. Just do what you've got to do. It's always lovely just having you in the background, lurking away and popping up every now and again. That's fine. Yes, no, thank you, Lego Bear. It's always nice having you here in the chat as well. But yeah, whenever you're not here, I get to assume that you're off enjoying the weekend and you're not working and you're doing fun stuff, which is equally as lovely. Cool. Yes, so take care, everyone. Yeah, do your best, happy and healthy. I know that that's not always easy. I'm sending you lots of healing vibes to those of you who are recovering from viruses and ER visits and all of those sorts of things as well. So yeah, just take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're getting enough rest and you're staying well and all of those sorts of things as well. And to all my little studying peeps as well out there as well, just do your best to focus on your homework and get all of that type of stuff done too. And, you know, we're always here floating around when you've got breaks and not as much homework and stuff to do too. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here, and to the replay crew. I always think about you guys and chat to you in the comments and all of those sorts of things as well. But yeah, I've got to remember to say hello and goodbye to you guys in my videos as well, because I do know that there are a lot of replay people out there that watch my streams later and you know, while they're doing chores and all of those sorts of things. So I do absolutely appreciate you guys as well. Yes, bye-bye, bye-bye. Take care, Mark, as well. It's always lovely having you here too. Take care, Coco, as well, and everyone that's been out there in the chat. So yeah, love you all. Look after yourselves. Might see you tomorrow, might not. It will just depend. And then might see you in a video, might not this week as well. That just depends as well. So love you all. Take care. And